Ah! Do you see that? What the is that? It was right there! They literally look like eyeballs. Hi, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Helena Wolf, and this time this is gonna be a little bit different video than usual. So my idea was to make kind of recap video of my first year in YouTube. So we start going through basically main points of everything I have done this year and see one of the best paranormal evidence I ever captured and best moments and overall just recap of 2022. So let's get into it. Almost forgot my microphone, but got it. So basically, here's my channel. My first ever video was the spooky midnight walk. I don't even know what I was thinking when I made it. So this was in 2021, actually these two. I kind of want to talk about them first because this is basically my first year in YouTube. Mainly 2022 moments, and there's some insane stuff when I went to America. But yeah, let's just go through quickly. I've made some live streams too. This was actually my first ever video I ever uploaded to YouTube. It's awkward, really, really, really awkward. So I think we should start from that. My internet's been acting up, so I'm sorry about that. Oh, by the way, Daniel Paranoia. Good song. If you're into K-pop, but you're not like cute stuff, or you're open-minded, I don't know. The music video is masterpiece. The song is just mwah. Please watch it. Okay, so here, my old logo. I used to go by name Yelena. I wanted to be different and edgy. I didn't like my... Could you stop? That's my cat. But yeah. This video is not making any sense. Does anyone want a cat? Okay, so my friend made this logo for me. It's pretty fucking amazing. I don't know. Should I revamp it? Kinda start using it again because it's pretty cool. I mean, she's so talented. I put her information, her socials right here, so you can check them out if you want. She is very talented. My understanding, she does commissions. So if you want something like this, virtual art, check her out. She's awesome. Okay, so anyways, let's get to the point. This is not like paranormal. This is just future on my channel, my first ever thing here. I stopped talking now. Because I was nervous hitting go live. Oh, there it is. Oh gosh, I had that hair.
Hi. I don't know, can you hear me? This is my first time streaming ever, like on YouTube, so I don't know why, but the comment...
This was filmed 1 year ago. Yeah, October 31st. Yeah.
Comments or the chat just disappeared. Why? I can't see your chat.
Oh yeah, I was streaming through OBS Studio.
Where did you go?
I was still figuring
I found it. Hey.
I was still figuring out how the OBS thing works. I'm actually recording this through OBS, so this is just weird. What is that makeup? Oh yeah, I did the crazy makeup because Halloween. I wanted to do something after I came home from work. I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do like some crazy midnight. Like it was midnight. I did like my makeup. I was like, I go live now. Great idea. I don't know.
Hi.
I'm not gonna watch too much this. It's just a little bit showing where I come from. Also my first, oh god, what is my face? What am I doing?
War paint.
War paint.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. I was at work till like 10 p.m. and I was like so tired. I almost didn't do any makeup, but then I was like, you know what? It's Halloween. Let's just do something. This is what I came up with. Oh my god, I can't even English today.
I can never English. What is English?
The camera isn't focusing up for some reason.
And now Tommy has my camera. Now he has to put up with this focusing in and out.
Is the audio good?
I left my webcam at Tommy Amongst the Tombstones. Shout out. I didn't leave it purposely.
I honestly don't know what to say or do.
Why I'm like that? Okay.
Oh,
that's enough.
Thank you.
Oh,
thank you.
Okay, like
Yeah. Oh, it's 1:30 in there. I live in Finland. And it's 3:33. Hey. Oh my god.
What is wrong with me? But that's actually, I see 333 constantly. At this point, I didn't know that. Or at this point, it haven't happened yet. Maybe it started happening. Because it is a sign of something happening. Maybe universe sending you messages. I became seeing 111, 111, and 333. And then just basic like 17, 17, 10, 10. You know, the hour is same as minute, and it's just driving me crazy. Anyways, I'm not gonna like go too much in detail in this one. That was just showed kind of like where I come from. Okay, so that was from 2021, over a year ago, year and a month. Yeah. Oh wow, 283 views. What is going on? I didn't know, like, paranormal isn't really a thing in Finland. It's still like a taboo. Taboo? So, I just Googled, I was like, okay, there has to be some paranormal related, like, tours or something. Like, it can't be like there's nothing in here. And I typed in paranormal investigation or something in Finnish. I don't remember what I wrote to Google search, but like first thing popped up was my hometown and the local paranormal investigators, and they're doing a ghost walk thingy, so people can like join in this haunted forest, like Hillfort area, which is like really historic and extremely haunted. And I was like, Valkeakoski, that's where I'm from. Like, what? What? Like, Finland is, like, the paranormal isn't really a thing here. And then I find in my own hometown, local paranormal investigators, their brothers. Shout out to a paranormal investigations group, Finland. They're super awesome. I put their link in the description box below so you can check them out. Their videos are in Finnish, so I don't know if they have subtitles. Let's stop talking and actually go to the video. So this is basically my first... No, I just saw a little clip of myself holding my cat. That came out wrong. My first ever like paranormal investigation video, even though this is not like my paranormal investigation. I was just on a tour, so this doesn't count. I mean, it counts. I mean, a lot of shit happened and I got a lot of EVPs. Wait, I'm showing the wrong one. This one is the one I need to show you. I could edit that out and be like, nothing happened. I'm showing these in order. I'm just showing you the chaotic, weird me. You're welcome. I'm not hiding anything from you guys. So yeah, my first ever video that I edited. I mean, okay, I edited some music videos, like homemade music videos using like movie clips for my favorite band. But this is like my first ever video that I edited, so of course it's gonna start lagging. I was like, why is the quality so bad? But that explained why.
Hi.
Ah, I'm so close to the camera.
Flash on.
The video quality gets a little better later. Get a little better later.
My phone, and I took it off because I couldn't see. There's like so many people walking, and I can't see like when I'm walking forward because
This is so weird.
like I'm going
Why I'm so close to the camera?
to like a bridge here in Valkakos. It's like, which one? Because there's like 20.
Okay, yeah, that's enough for that, I guess. Did I have any outro? I was just talking. Ooh, this was spooky. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's the first ever video I edited. It's not the worst, but you know, it was something I wanted to put out. Okay, but my second video I ever edited. And my first, yeah, no. Is that my first ever intro? I mean, that kind of like in the Spooky Midnight Walk, that was an intro, but yeah, this is the from the Hill Fort. I hope it's not too bad. It's been forever. Could you stop? It's before I ever saw this, so I don't know what to expect. Oh yeah, I put Finnish subtitles and English. I added English because I was aiming towards wider audience, I guess. So yeah, maybe that's a good thing because you know, all my American investigations and everything, so it's easier to look back all this stuff that I did here back in Finland. Hi, what's up, guys? This is my boy. This is my little boy. Yeah, okay, this intro is gonna be way too long. But yes, anyways, welcome to my channel. Hi, my name is Helena, or Jelena Wolf. This has been my dream for a long time to do spooky content and like start exploring and ghost hunting and all this. Now I finally got a chance to do it. Excuse me. I'm like so excited. Like, I'm so excited. This video, it's not going to be like insane high quality, like different scenes and all that. We were in a forest which is extremely haunted. There was a lot of activity we caught, like EMF meter spikes and ghost box responses. Activity. Mom, notice me, please. Oh my gosh, I can't with my editing. What is wrong with me? The intro is very awkward. Oh, I did the explanation video. Oh, the explanation part for the location.
Hei, haluaisin tähän videon alkuun vielä kertoa.
In Finnish. Oh my god, I can think. I decided to make the history and whatnot if Finnish, and that I put like English
Tuon
subtitles.
lyhyesti alueen historiasta ja päätin tehdä tämän osion suomeksi. Jos sua ei kiinnosta tämä historiallinen puoli, niin mä laitan tuohon näytölle timestampin, eli mihin voitte sitten skipata, jos tämä osio ei teitä kiinnosta. Eli tosiaan, Rapolan harjuun ja Rapolan linnavuoreen mahtuu todella paljon historiaa. Alueelta löytyy tunnetuimpina Rapolan 261, ja hän toimi presidenttinä.
Oh yeah, Finnish president. I don't really know how to say his name. I did say here.
Loriipus. Suomen 3. presidentti, Per Evins Svinhufvud, on syntynyt Rapolla.
Yes, he was born at this place. And this is very important part for the actual paranormal investigation. Because you'll see.
Vuonna 1861. Ja hän toimi presidenttinä 1931–1937.
This is a very interesting history. I'm not going to go through all that. Why does the quality, like I chose 1080 and then it just went to 480 by itself. It's New Year's Eve when or actually it's New Year's Day now, technically, because it's after midnight. But yeah, I don't know if that's somehow affecting their internet or something.
Hyvää iltaa. Onko tässä joku paikalla nyt meidän lisäksi? Minä olen Markus ja täällä on muutama muukin paikalla.
That's Markus, one of the brothers. He's super awesome. His brother wasn't there. They took turns. It was so cold. So, because there was like multiple tours that day. I'm not gonna show too much. I should wrote down timestamps and stuff, but I didn't show. Oh yeah, I had to turn off the light. So it's pretty much dark the whole time, but you can hear the spirit box and the spirit box responses. They're just nuts.
Teidän etunimiä. Osaako joku sanoa minun nimen? Täällä on myös ollut yksi Suomen entinen presidentti. Osaako joku kertoa teistä, kuka se oli? Kuka on syntynyt tässä harjun ihan juureen?
That was crazy, because it kind of sounds like, or it could be I'm just imagining, but that was pretty good catch. There is a lot of cool evidence, spirit box responses in this video. Like I said, I'm not going too much to detail. The video is going to be too long if I do that. And this video isn't the main point, because I wanted to talk about 2022. This is from 2021, the end of the year. I might do a separate video where I react, let's watch it together, the whole thing, a live stream. So yeah. So then, I came up with a little, I don't even know how to call this. Music. Spooky lovin'. Yeah, that was something else. Okay, so, that's over with. Let's get to 2022. So, this was insane year. So much happened and I got so much paranormal activity. So I'm going to point out the best evidence from these videos. We're not gonna watch everything, but you know, go through the main points. And obviously we can like do some sort of like watch parties, you know, watch my videos together and talk about the evidence. And if there's something you heard, then you can let me know in a chat. So I think that's like a cool new idea for 2023. And also I have so many other ideas coming up. I will spill the tea on that later. Anyways, let me know in the comments if that's something you would be interested in. I'm sorry, I keep touching my mic. ASMR. I should stop doing that. My first ever official video, paranormal investigation video. This is nuts.
We heard that.
Oh, I hate my voice. What is wrong with my voice? I don't know. I don't know why I keep doing this. I'm so annoying. I'm so sorry. Why watch me? Why are you still here?
We heard that you do stuff here. You hurt people. Is that true? Moni pelkää sua täällä. Oh my god. To hurt us? Ootko sä paha? Moment of silence. Where we go? Maybe that room has the candles. Because I think there's forward. What? Yeah. Oh my god! Hi and welcome to my channel.
Hi.
My name is Jelena Wolf and this channel is dedicated for paranormal investigations and spooky things. If you're new here, that's awesome. I have a lot of spooky stuff planned for the future, so don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Subscribing is free and that way you can't miss an upload.
Exactly. She's smart.
Me and a couple of my friends went to explore and make a quick paranormal investigation in this creepy old house that is rumored to have demonic activity. I don't know much about the history of this house, I just know it's been owned by an old couple and it's been empty and without electricity since the 90s. My understanding, the last people who lived in the house in early 90s were Russian lumberjacks, but after that house has been left on its own and you can clearly see the damage that years and years of sitting there middle of the forest by itself have done to it. Numerous paranormal investigations have proven that the house has not only one but two demons. The demons are called Renner and Yasmin. We heard that Renner is super intelligent and can speak multiple languages. His favorite languages to speak are Finnish and Latin, and he likes to pull women's hair. The house has also another demon, Yasmin. This demon is a little more physically dangerous, and he has twisted or squeezed someone's finger so hard it turned dark and was super painful for over a week. This particular demon lives in the basement. Obviously, demons don't reveal their real names, because that shows a weakness and gives power to humans who know their names. So who knows, are these actually their names, or do they have names at all? We all are very new to this and we don't have any experience of ghost hunting or paranormal investigations. And our first location happens to be a demon house, so I don't know, was it a smart move and did we say the right things? But I have to say, we have to come back to this house because some crazy stuff happened. We didn't know this stuff when we were still in the house. While editing the video and watching the footage, I realized how much actually happened.
This house, okay, demons, I'm a little bit easy though. It could be just, you know, little
evil or mean or just bully type of spirit that just says, whatever. But I never felt the energy like this in anywhere ever. I've been into so many haunted places, and this is by far the scariest. There's one location that I investigated in America. We get to it. Some freaky stuff happened. Like, oh my god. Like, the shadow or the apparition we captured here, the other things, just wait for it. Just wait for it. Rally driver English, that's a thing. Like in Finland, like rally drivers, they usually, I don't even know how to explain it. Never mind. So I'm here. My eyes are so creepy. In the house, this is actually a lot smaller than I expected. That's what she said. Why? Hi. This place was in bad shape. Sound effects.
Oh my god. Mitä?
Se palkkio.
Se on puhelin. Ai jaa. Se on puhelin.
Jashi.
Joo. Oot sä fine?
There was a lot of whispers here that I didn't even notice while editing. But like now, there was one whisper right here. Right there. The amount of EVPs in this location is just...
Why not?
Oh yeah, my friends, they never done anything paranormal. 2 or 3 of them are skeptical. One of my best friends, Johanna, she's like my partner in crime, so she does believe. One of the guys was like definitely skeptical. One of them was more open-minded. So yeah, it wasn't like organized investigation. It was more like a walkthrough. We did have questions. We did get responses, and it was interesting. But obviously, it wasn't so professional because everyone wasn't taking it so seriously, maybe. So, but it turned out surprisingly good. I mean, obviously, quality is what it is. It was middle of winter. I think it was like -8 Celsius. We were freezing. It was snowstorm outside. It was just bad. Oh, and it took us like, 2 hours to find this place. Then I finally found this place. So how that happened, we were about to give up. We were just looking from a wrong place. We got instructions, but we didn't know how to follow them because the instructions were also kind of like, even they didn't know. So I just kept walking towards like deeper into the forest. Everyone was like, let's just turn around. Like, this is like, it's too cold. We're like half dead. Like, let's just leave. And I was like, no. Like, it has to be here. And I remember we came to, I don't know, what is it called? Is it intersection? It's like road goes to ways. I started feeling this insane amount of anxiety, like the amount of anxiety that I never felt before, and I don't know why. Like, I was scared. My heart was beating so fast. And I remember my friend Johanna came there, and I don't know if she said it first or I said something, but she was like, oh my god, like, I feel it too. Like, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. And I was like, I don't know, I just got a feeling it has to be somewhere very close. So we just kept walking. Like, guys were like, it has to be like here. They went like down a hill. I was like, no, I don't think it's there. I think it's here. And then they were like, wait, is that a house? Like, they saw like white, a lot of white, like above the trees. They were like, there has to be a house.
that has some snow on the roof. And I was like, how to get there? And then I remembered where I stopped and where I started feeling anxiety. There was this little path leading up to the forest. And I was like, I don't know about you, but I'm going. And yeah, I kept walking and I just felt like I was gonna die. Like the anxiety, it just out of nowhere. And there was. The house was right in front of me. Yeah, I don't know. It was very bad feeling. My friend was feeling it too. And yeah, that's how we found the place. But we were already tired. We were frozen solid. So we couldn't like stay there long this time. But yeah, damn, if we knew that was in there with us, I don't think we would have gone there. Like I talked to my friend and they were like, nah, no. Like the eye thing, like the eyeballs and like a figure with black eyes. Dude, shit like that don't happen. So yeah, keep watching if you want to see that because oh boy, this place is nuts.
Mä en kyllä nimellä sit halua, että niitä kutsutaan, varsinkaan sitä erästä. Ihan vaan koska.
Tuosta pomppaa ottaa se yläkäsi.
Kävittekö te ylhäällä?
Ja makkari ja ramahtanut lakkiin.
Mua rupes ahdistaa tuo ihan älyttömästi. Tuolla on tosi niinku raskas olo tuolla.
The amount of anxiety I was feeling, it was just like I felt someone was breathing to my neck and
I feel like weird. I'm like shaking. My hand is like, I don't know. I feel weird, guys. Like in this room it feels fine, but in here.
okay, there's a lot of things that I thought were orbs, but I don't know. Later I learned more and they were mostly dust or snow. So there were orbs, definitely, but most of them were dust. So sorry, Helena. Sorry to burst your bubble, but debunked.
Something about this place just makes my heart just race. Onko täällä ketään?
The amount of anxiety was just oof. Oh yeah. This was weird. Just watch.
Miten ne reagoi?
Se on jos sulla laittaa kiinni. Se ei ota läheltä, näin läheltä.
No vaikka mulle se.
Joo, ja pidä sitä niin päin, että se niinku...
Sorry, I sound so bossy. Dai.
Mä sit näen.
Kun pitää sitä säteilymittaria.
That sorry, I was spacing out. That was clear manga voice, which means go away, and that was the clearest thing ever. I think that was my first ever, well, not my first ever EVP. I mean, there was some whispers in the very beginning. I just didn't notice them. But the first one I noticed, and while I was editing, I was like, what was that? It was none of us. What's going on? Help. Oh, okay. I warn you. Now it's coming. The part where is this thing? And the hole. Helena, think before you say things.
Jos täällä on joku, niin koputa.
Se oli mun kantata.
Tee joku ääni.
Wait for it. It's coming. It's coming.
While filming, I didn't notice anything strange about the hole leading up to the basement. While editing, I noticed something weird. Look at the bottom part of the hole. Huge orb flies right in front of the camera, blocking the view to the hole. After it passed, this thing appears out of nowhere. It looks like a head that's staring directly at the camera. It looks like it has some sort of red clothing. After a while, it disappears again.
It's so weird, like how YouTube, like, ruined the quality. It's more pixelated because on my editing software, it was clear as day. Face with black eyes and like a red hat, and it was kind of cute, and I was kind of freaked out that I thought it was cute because I was like, what if it's a demon and it's just trying to disguise itself as something cute? And I'm just like, oh my god, it's so adorable. It's so creepy but cute, and I hate that I think it's cute.
Not long after that, this weird smoke-like thing appears out of nowhere.
Not clear
and
at
it forms
all.
into something that also looks like a face.
It's so much more clear before uploading it to YouTube.
Joo, siitähän sitä varoitettiin.
Tässä on makkari, mistä mä puhun.
Oi. Is this attic?
I'm just getting excited by just watching this. I have so much anxiety right now.
Laita se tohon tuolille. Silleen niinku pystyy. Noin. Tuossa tuolilla on tommonen mittari. Jos sä menet siihen ihan lähelle ja kosket siihen, niin se väläyttää erilaisia valoja. Näitkö sä to? Se välähti. Hieno, kiitos. Haluaisitko koskeeko siihen uudestaan?
The orb made sounds. You hear that? I don't know if it's an orb or what. It was middle of winter, so it wasn't a bug.
Se koettelee meitä. Ihan varma, että kerää, tiedätkö, kaiken energian ja sit kohta se tekee jotain.
Yeah, that was creepy as hell, for sure. That was part 1. Then part 2. In this part 2, the evidence is just, oh my gosh. Actually, something I want to mention.
Numerous paranormal.
Not yet. Something I wanted to mention. The part 1 has 4K views. Like, look at these views. They're insane. It's right away when you have demon in the title. That's just crazy. The part 2 is like better one and it has less views. That kind of sucks, but anyways, now you guys are here to witness this stuff if you haven't seen the video, so let's see.
Investigations have proven that the house has demonic activity.
Part 2.
Me kanssa ollaan kuultu, että sä osaat eri kieliä. Jos mä puhun sulle englantia, niin ymmärrätkö sä mua? I can't believe I'm actually going in here. We heard that you do stuff here, you hurt people. Is that true? You have to prove us that you're worthy of our time. You want to hurt us?
We forgot something. It's like so. Oh. Whoa.
Are you evil? Are you here?
Even those things make me like have so much anxiety. I can't believe I'm watching this. Ah!
Onko täällä jotain hyviä
Those things
henkiä
were
meidän kanssa?
those things were there with us. Help.
I feel weird, guys. I don't know, do I speak English or Finnish or what language to speak? Tossa hyllyllä on toi mittari, tommonen laite. Koske siihen ja todista meille, että sä oot täällä. Ja sanoa jotain.
Ooh. We're literally middle of
Toi mittari
nowhere.
välkkyy.
Abandoned house. Why is it flashing? My phone was on airplane mode. My phone was on airplane
Kosketko
mode.
tuohon mittariin? Eikö sulla ole tarpeeksi voimaa tehdä niin? Tarvitko sä energiaa meidän laitteista? Sä saat ottaa kyllä virta. Kiitos. Haluaisitko sä tehdä se uudestaan? Laita se ihan punaiselle. Saatko sä noi värit ihan punaiselle? Kiitos! Näetätkö sä vähän valoa?
His responses were amazing.
Näittekö te tota?
Joo.
Ootko sä hyvä henki? Mä laitan mittarin valoja, jos sä oot hyvä. Lopeta. Mä oon nyt ihan tosissaan näin. Ootko sä paha?
I kept in a lot of moments where nothing happened.
Hyvä lähti.
I edit my videos so much differently these days. You know, to cut like unnecessary things away. I don't know.
Me kanssa ollaan kuultu, että sä osaat eri kieliä. Jos mä puhun sulle englantia, niin ymmärrätkö sä mua? Mä laitan mittarin valoja, jos sä ymmärrät, jos mä puhun sulle englantia. Kiitos. Okay, so English it is. My ralli-englanti.
A rally English again.
So, you're evil? We heard that you do stuff here, you hurt people. Is that true? Flash the lights again if that's true. Oh my god. Okay. Well. Wow.
Well, that's
Why
not
you
good.
do that? You want to hurt us? Is that a yes?
Please don't hurt us.
Are you here? We're gonna leave soon. You have to prove us that you're worthy of our time.
Again, I don't know if they're demons or not. This is my first time in like actual like haunted location
Do you
and
want
doing
us to
something like
stay?
this. I was still learning. Not everything is demon, guys.
Okay. You're smart. You're
But-
very smart. Did you know that?
It very well could be because this is abandoned house. It's not owned by anyone, and that means it's easier to take over. You know, when it's nobody's property. It's for I don't know. I heard this one time that for demons it's like easier to take over like abandoned locations because they can rule. They can be the rulers. They can be the kings in there. And nobody can do anything about it, you know? So I'm open to the idea, and this place does have something evil.
Talk. Okay.
Nyt on aika puhua.
The weird thing is the EMF meter is not going off at all right now. And I'm exact same distance away from it. So it wasn't my phone causing it, obviously, and it was on airplane mode. So that's also something to think about.
Rupes
Ooh,
vahistaa tässä.
this room.
Tää ei nyt ainakaan reagoi tähän ääninauhuriin tää.
Tuli jotain kynttilöitä siellä perähuoneessa.
Yeah,
Oh my
candles.
god, I heard about those. Candles! Yup, there's candles in here. Tiedätkö
Usually when there's candles somewhere, and there's a grave candles too, that means something has been done in there that's not necessarily good. Also, cow teeth have been found in there. I don't know where the teeth are now. They weren't there when we went there, but we heard like candles and cow teeth. I don't even want to know.
Mitä se tarkoittaa?
On leikitty
Jotain juttuja, mitä ei ehkä kannattaisi kauheasti leikkiä.
Onko joku leikkinyt tulella? Helvetin liekeillä.
I had to put that red. Flames of hell.
Mä kysyn uudestaan, mikä sun nimi on?
Flashing.
Onko täällä joku hyvä henki myös meidän kanssa? Vai onko täällä vaan pahaa?
Oh yeah, we decided to do a live stream. The live stream is on my channel if you want to see it. It's like 40 something minutes long. Lot of the shadow figures and other creepy things we captured were during the live stream. So if someone is like, hey, this is fake, you faked it, go to my channel, go to the live stream tab, go to the Demon House Live, and watch the whole thing, and you tell me if it's fake. I don't know. It's just, I wish it was fake. It's so unsettling. But from that live stream, I did attach those clips, the best moments. So you're about to see them with me. And I'm starting to get anxiety again because I don't want to see this stuff. Oi. When I edited this, I had to take a break because I was like, I can't edit anymore. It was that bad. I can't edit anymore. And it was constantly in my mind. I was thinking about it the whole time. The house was on my mind the whole time. I saw dreams about the house. It was affecting my mental health. Thank God I pulled myself together and I was finally able to watch edit. But yeah, just watching it again makes me like feel, oh. But anyways, let's go.
Tähän ei saa sitä salamaa tähän liveen. It's very dark. I don't know how to use flash during the live. I don't know, is that possible? My light died. Oh, it almost disconnected again. Do you think we're boring and asking the same questions? We don't.
That was
really
English
right
too.
now.
It's definitely smart entity because it could reply with English, you know, because we asked, do you speak English or do you understand if we speak English? And they said yes, and then responding in English, and that clearly proves it was something really intelligent with us there that night.
I know the woman's name who used to own this. I don't know the husband's name.
That's a swear word. That's Finnish swear word. Clear as day. And later on we found out the owner, the guy who used to own this, he was heavy swear. He swore a lot. I can't English.
Roof keeps like falling in. Oh, I started feeling weird again. It's this room maybe, I don't know. Mitä sä haluat, että me tehdään? I'm like legit scared, like why I'm in a demon house. Oh god, I just thought I saw something. Okay, that's me, don't come too close.
Shadow.
I was paranoid. I was
I
so
don't
scared.
know what that was, but holy shit, that scared me. And I'm so scared because I don't have a flashlight.
We had only one flashlight. His camera, his phone battery died. I was live streaming on mine. I couldn't use my flashlight on my phone during live stream for some reason. So he had one teeny tiny flashlight with him, and that was the only light we had. I was terrified.
Oh my god, I don't know what that is. I have to go down for a sec. I was starting to feel like,
I felt like I was gonna fall.
yeah.
Hei, näetkö sitä valoa tänne? Mua oikeesti pelottaa. I'm actually scared. Oliks toi auki aikaisemminkin?
Joo.
Oh, I just realized I'm standing in the... Where's candles?
I was standing exactly where the candles
they
were.
came. Me ollaan livessä! Or it's just like manifesting all its energy. It's gonna do something like big.
Oh boy, who knew?
Onko sä pitää tätä valoa?
Oh yeah, I heard something.
Mikä toi ääni? Mikä toi ääni? Mikä toi ääni?
Onko sä pitää?
And I noticed, I was like, what was that sound? But then he started talking and I kind of like, you know, just brushed it off. I was like, maybe it was nothing. But that was something. Like if someone wants to like, I don't know, slow that down or enhance the audio or do something, please do and tell me if, you know, there's anything you hear or see or whatever. You know, that's always welcome. Like every video that I make, timestamps and things when people notice, that is amazing. I'm actually planning on making a video on those things that I missed on investigations. So stay tuned for that.
Tätä valoa josta.
Joo. Okei, mä en haluais niinku olla yksin täällä.
I was so scared.
Mä pelottaa. I'm alone in here. Flash upstairs. Are you ready, guys? I'm gonna show with a flashlight. 1, 2, 3.
So creepy. Imagine
1,
there was a face
2,
right there.
3. I'm actually scared right now.
Why didn't I do the third time?
Basement, by the way.
Because I feel like the third time wouldn't be like, bah! Jump scare.
Holy shit, that was shadow. Where was yours?
Things are about to get dark.
Should we do like
It's the basement.
look in the basement and then leave? Yeah. It's like minus 13 Celsius. That's like
Minus 13, so even colder than I said earlier. I said 8 earlier.
Onko sulla se nauhoitin paska?
Nauhoitin tää jo. Jäikö se sinne ylös?
Jäikö se sinne?
I forgot!
So this is the basement.
I left recorder upstairs and it was recording for over 40 minutes and I still haven't gone through that footage. That's also a video idea. What if there is something in that footage? 40 minutes. It wasn't 40 minutes like alone. I don't know how long we were like in a basement, but there's a long period of time when there was no one inside the house. But the recorder is recording. That's actually a good idea. I can't believe I forgot about that. Huh.
Oh my gosh, guys. I can't believe I'm actually going in here. Oh my god.
Oh, this is about to get scary. This is about to get scary. Guys, oh my god. Seriously, if you have a person in there, hold their hand, hug them, you know, just stay close, you know, or take a, like, stuffed animal, actually. Or hold your pet. My cats hate me, but I have a teddy bear. Just grab something and, you know, stay safe because this is the, okay. Oof. Like, I was there and I edited this video, but it still gives me anxiety, so let's watch together. It's gonna be fine. I'm here with you. We'll be fine.
Tää kaveri mitä?
It was right there! Do you see that? It's not so clear, it's so pixelated. Here, do you see this? It looks like head, and there's kind of like a hair swooped, like cross, like this. And then it has black eyes. Am I the only one who sees that? But that's creepy. Oh my god. And this is the same face as in part 1, we just watched. In the hole. This is the exact, like, okay, it could be pareidolia or whatever. That's like one thing. But when there is the same exact thing in basement, but from 2 different like camera angles. Like one is in the basement and one was from upstairs through the hole.
the hole to the basement. So this thing is in the basement. And it was in different part of the basement, so there's no way it's... I don't know what I'm explaining to you, but I don't know. Please tell me. Please tell me that's not a face. Okay? It's just... Go watch this video or the live stream and tell me what you see. Maybe there's also something I missed. I cut because I didn't put the whole live stream here. So I don't know, guys. Please let me know. This basement and this whole house was nuts. And this is not the only thing I captured. What I captured after this is even crazier. So just, you know.
Eikö se omistajan nimi ollut Hilkka, joo, oli se omistajan nimi, mutta sitten niiden nimiä ei saa sanoa ääneen. Chatissakin sanottiin ne. Yeah, we're not gonna say the names of the, you know, creatures. Hi, creatures. Oh my god, I sounded like I was mocking and that was horrifying. Sorry, we don't mean any harm. We actually heard that you heard someone here. Mä tuun mukaan, hei. Mä haluan alkaa sinne ylös.
Do you see that? What the fuck is that? Look! Why so pixelated? They literally look like eyeballs. Tell me these are not eyeballs. Like you can see, this is so pixelated in YouTube. It's like the veins or whatever in the eye, and then it was moving like a snake. Guys, this is what I like really fucked me up. I couldn't. I was just yeah. Please tell me what do you see here. I'm gonna replay that clip. What is that? Look! Why so pixelated? They literally look like eyeballs. So, anyways, let's move on. This is not the last thing we captured.
We'll go back to the upstairs.
I thought I heard a whisper. I don't know. I'm hearing things.
Like so shattered. What the fuck was that?
I don't want to bring anything home with me.
Yeah, we're not bringing home anything. Everything. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we went back in the house because, you know, I needed to get my recorder, and yeah, we were about to leave, but I always leave stuff behind, so.
The whole time, basically.
That was crazy, and it was glitching because the live stream, but it was clear like a breathe or whisper.
It's a good thing we have something, not on live.
Hello, I'm the pure evil.
Hey, stop it.
I know I
I just heard pure evil and I don't like you saying that.
It sounded like he said, "I know I am," and I'm like, what? Why are you saying that? All of a sudden, something da pure evil, and then I said, "Stop it," and he said, "I know I am."
You pull them from the hair? Is that true?
Oh yeah, the pull.
You like pulling the hair for women? It's a good thing I'm wearing a hood today.
I'm not. Oh,
This part, just this part.
Just a moment of silence.
To hear that?
Where we go?
Quiet. That was none of us.
Moment of silence. Where we go? Maybe that room was the candles, because I think.
Just wait for it. Look, look, look.
Forward.
Do you see this? It was shit, clearly.
Maybe that room was
This
the
is
candles,
replay.
because I think
Where
there's
is it?
forward. I got screenshots from someone who's very familiar with the house and its demons. He said that this shadow figure is Renner. He sent me these screenshots with this filter on. You can clearly see facial features like eyes and nose. It looks like it's holding something on its hand. Closer look made me realize it looks like a skull. On computer it looks very pixelated.
Very
But when I was
pixelated.
looking at the picture on my phone, I was shocked.
It's clearly a skull. It's holding it like this. Or like this.
Hello.
That's crazy.
Anybody
I
in
captured
here? Ew, something touched my head.
That was like the main points. I don't want to like make this video too long, but that if you want to see this video, please go look. There could be a lot of things I missed. Same the live stream. Okay, so I had to have a little break. I'm back. So yeah, so in order, my live streams and everything. I'm not gonna show these. When it comes to paranormal investigations and spooky things, here is this exploring abandoned house in middle of nowhere. I was with two of my best friends, Johanna and Wilhelmina Piltsu, and this was cool, very spooky. I don't know much if anything happened. This was a live stream, so I really need to go through this footage. Hello everybody. I need to go through this footage and really see what we captured, like edit the video. But I'm just showing very quickly. That's Viltsu. I love her.
Hi everyone.
I'm so awkward. So Johanna is on the front.
So sorry people, I'm not okay. Onko se muuten laitonta kuvata rekkari videolla?
So yeah, when we arrived at this house, there was a car outside. So there was someone already in, and we didn't know anything about this person, who it is, and so on. So
Harmless.
this house was interesting. I'm not gonna show too much of this live stream, but Jorma. This house was so cool. There was alcohol. Like, I don't know, maybe there was water in the bottles. But they found
Is this what?
booze.
Are you fucking really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This house has so many cool different things.
Oh, you're crazy.
It didn't smell like anything. So many cool things. Ugh, seriously, go watch this if you want. It was very interesting for sure. Anyway, so the paranormal investigations. The next one, again, demon house. I don't really know any locations here close where I live. I mean, there's some, but you have to like really know people, because we don't have like any location that are like, hey, book a paranormal investigation. Like, no, you need to have connections and that kind of thing. So I'm working on it. I have some crazy ideas actually for 2023. Anyway, so this one is the best one I ever made in Demon House. It's the last time we were there. Like I said earlier, I'm just gonna show the highlights, not the whole video. So let's get to it. I should start making intros like this.
there was the thing. A little bit better intro or trailer, or I don't even know. Oh yeah, I was recovering from COVID, so that's why I couldn't do voiceovers. But I needed to get this video out before I went to America. Whoop whoop. Why is it lagging? Okay, we're experiencing some technical difficulties. Oh, my internet connection disappeared completely. No internet connection. Well, how convenient is that? I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I had to restart my router. Now it's working again. Yeah, candles and cow teeth. Yeah, about Renner and Yasmin, they're like the main demons. You're not supposed to say their names, but some people say it doesn't matter if you do. So I don't know. I said their names in the house. Just wait for it. Yeah, I don't know if that was a smart idea that I did that, but I did it anyways, so fuck. This time it was just two of us.
Holy shit. What the roof is broken. It has come down. Yes. Oh my god.
I got a lot of
shit.
English EVPs.
It's falling apart.
Yeah, look at that. That, and look how this is bent. Like from the first time we were there in January in 2022. This was already like this, but not this bad. And then upstairs wasn't like collapsed like this. So because of that, we couldn't enter into deeper to the house, unfortunately. So that sucked because the most haunted room, the room that made me feel most uncomfortable, it was like right next to the hole to the basement. I'm trying to think. Anyways, we couldn't go upstairs, but we did investigate these two rooms and basement, and what we captured in the basement and the EVPs, the necrophonic responses. This was 9 p.m. It was fully light outside because it was summer.
What?
We tried to find another way in. This was actually kind of funny. The music choices.
No. I thought we should just be like in the kitchen and do stuff in there and go to the basement afterwards. Tuohon ja sit toi huone näkyy siinä. Onko se toi ideaali?
Joo.
Ei täällä varmaan muita oo. Olisiko se reverb? Onko se mitä kaikki käy?
Oh my god. That's exactly how we say it in Finnish. It's the pronunciation is correct. Penis.
Täällä on joku, niin voitko toistaa mun nimen Johanna?
Moi. There's a lot of like Russian coming through. That explains a lot because they're Russian lumberjacks. Because they used to live in this house.
Mikä sun nimi on? Mitä välähtiks tää? Hei, jos täällä on
Johanna's
ketään,
faces are the
niin
best.
koskee tähän laitteeseen,
The faces she makes.
kädessä, niin noi valot rupee vilkkuu, että kuinka korkealle sä saat noi valot. Saatko sä ne punaiselle?
She's so
Mitä
funny.
korkeammalle sä saat ne, niin sitä vahvempi sä oot. Me tiedetään, kuinka sulla on voimaa. Jos sä tarvit energiaa, sä voit ottaa sitä meidän laitteista, mutta sä et saa ottaa meidän henkilökohtaista energiaa.
This app is amazing.
Me halutaan tietää, kenen kanssa me puhutaan. Sieltä kuuluu leave. Leave? Do you speak English?
Christ.
Oh, Russian lumberjacks, you remember? There used to be Russian lumberjacks here. Mitä sanottiin heille? Привет. Привет. Привет.
These responses are crazy.
Russia.
Ei.
Minkä takia sä oot täällä talossa? Tuli taas liian. Haluatko sä, että me lähdetään pois täältä? Moi. Moi. Mä rupes huimaan. Ootko sä hyvä vai paha? Ei. Onko tän talon omistajat täällä? Mikä se oli, Hilkka, ja sit no tuli sen miehenkin nimen. Oot sä Hilkka täällä?
Da.
Da.
It's pretty amazing to get
Hilkka
Russian
täällä?
come through in house where Russians used to
Onko
live.
sun mies täällä?
I really don't know if anyone died in the house. This house is total mystery. Ei me olla. So clear responses. Because so many amazing responses, I'm not gonna show the whole thing. But please check this video out. It's crazy. Okay, right here. I think it was right here.
Haluatko sä koskea tähän laitteeseen? Sen avulla me tiedetään, että sä oot täällä. Onko sulla voimaa koskea tuohon laitteeseen? Laita sun kaikki energia täällä. Kiitos! Kiitti!
That's the first time it flashed.
Saatko sä punaiselle sen?
And that's when I asked.
Laita kaikki sun energia tähän laitteeseen. Onks meillä syytä pelätä sua? Mistä mun puhelin ei tarkenna?
Her phone wasn't focusing at all. I
Ollaanko
mean,
me turvassa täällä?
it didn't flash after that, but that was crazy. It was like spot on. Let's go to the basement because that's where the really, really scary stuff happened.
Täällä joku. Koske tähän mittariin, jos sä oot täällä. Se oli joku elukka. Toi ovi ei ollut viimeksi tossa.
It was. I said the door wasn't there last time. Yes, it was. I went back to see all the footage and
Mä valittu uhriudun tässä.
yeah, the first one to go down. I was so scared.
After
Moi.
everything I captured there, I was like freaking the F out.
Me muistatteko te mua?
It was easier
Tai
because
Onks sä
it was summer and it was light outside. Even middle of the night was just not dark at all. It helped a little, but I was still scared to go down there because the eyeball things, the freaking face, the cute face, whatever. I did capture something again. This time, there is something in the basement, and it's not. You can't explain that. You just can't. It's nuts. It's nuts.
ollut täällä? Toi maa on niinku pehmeä.
It was
Tultiin vähän moikkaa.
it took a lot of time to add. I said good evening or evening. Oh yeah, we left camera film upstairs. Johanna's phone. The bugs make funny noise.
Onks täällä joku?
We were too scared to go in.
Mä tiedän, uskallaks mä mennä. Uskallaks sä? Mä ei viimeksi sinne menty.
I'm trying to see because there's this thing. I'm not spoiling anything if you haven't seen this yet, but there's this thing in there later on, and I'm trying to see if I can debunk it.
Me tiedetään, että sä oot täällä. Koputa vaikka seinää tai jotain.
There's nothing there, and then there was something there later on.
Onks sä edes oikeesti täällä?
It was empty, they're all here. I love that shirt. It's Johanna's shirt, not mine. I made in there. I can't believe I went in there. Oh! After what we saw the last time, I can't believe I'm in there.
Täällä on luita.
There's bones, by the way.
There's bones in here.
That was crazy. I don't know what animal bones those are. What is that? Did you see the flashy orb? That had to be orb. It was like there is something crazy coming towards the end. Well, not even towards the end, it's actually pretty soon. So if you're interested in the necrophonic responses, some of the EVPs and things like that, then watch the whole video. But I will show you the thing in the basement, that creature, that entity. It's just I'm trying to find it. This was actually funny. Oh, at this moment she knew she fucked up. That's literally what I thought in my head.
Anna syytä meille. Niin. Jos täällä nyt oikeesti... Onks sä sanojas arvoinen?
Wow, I was provoking too.
Todella voimakas.
I'm not provoking, but I was like, hey, show what you got. Like, show. Like, if you can actually do something, do it. That's something I don't usually do. So that was a little bit like, wow, okay, what?
Onko sä ihmishenki?
The part where I knew I fucked up is coming up. Just wait for it. There's the sound again. What is that? Sounds like something getting dragged across the floor. Famous mosquito. Here. This is the part. Ah, why I'm doing this to myself.
Onko täällä Jasmin? Tai Renner?
I said their names out loud.
Vai onko täällä joku kolmas vielä?
At this moment she knew. She
Jos
fucked
teistä
up.
jompikumpi täällä, Jasmin tai Renner, niin koskekaa tähän mittariin.
That sounds like it's vibrating.
Like, it's a phone, but it's not our phones. And the dragging. Actually, I heard it here again. I just didn't put any mention about it.
Energiaa siihen. Saatko sä noi valot menee ihan punaiselle?
Oh, this is about to go to the part. Slow and lightheaded. I'm always slow, but...
Otetaanko toi kamerakuva vähäksi aikaa siis? Jätetään toi johonkin. Joo. Niin. Jätetään toi sun puhelin tohon ja mennään sille välillä.
I kept asking questions about the thing that she just said, and I was just so slow.
Mä tiedän. Hei, pistä se tohon. Tossa oli aita.
Oh yeah! So this part, we left the basement. Weird shit started happening after we left. We left my phone there to film. So, if you want to see that, go see it. It's right here. Weird things happened. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I was in a basement alone with that entity. I was there alone with that thing. Because Johanna didn't come back, like, down there anymore. It was just me. Ah, shit. Yeah. I was there alone with that thing. I don't know what was going on in my head. Ugh. Oh, and there's also a part, like, where I thought, like, she was, like, right behind me. But she wasn't. And I thought there was someone. I heard footsteps. And I felt the presence of someone, like, right behind me. And that's why, like, I talked to her. And then I hear her voice, but she was, like, further away. And I was like, wait, where are you? And I'm right here. She was outside. There's a hole outside, like, you can see to the basement. And she was just outside of the house, just there, like, hello. I'm like, what? I don't know what I felt. But I felt something. Here I am alone in the basement with that fucking thing. This is terrifying. Like there, you can see there's nothing in there, right? Yeah, we're talking about how disappointed we are because nothing happened. But they're smart. They're not just gonna, like, show themselves. It's when I'm about to leave. You can see the thing behind me. Oh, this is the part! Okay, grab something I can hug. Grab something I can hug. Again, guys. Hello! I usually hug my cats. They're just not my friends today. Are you ready? I'm not ready. Look! Did you see that? And then it disappeared. No, it's there, but it's moving. Yeah, see? There was nothing in there. And then look. What is that? And then it's not there. And then it is there. And it's moving. It's like... Ah! Dude, what do you think? I'm a paranormal investigator. I don't get scared that easily, but what's in the demon house, that scares me. To the point I need to hug things. Please don't judge me. But this is insane. I honestly, I don't know how to explain that. First I was like, okay, maybe it's somehow the shadow of the microphone, the fluff dead cat thingy, or it's something. But then how it was moving, how it was shaped, and then it wasn't there the whole time. It was just there, like, it was clearly something peeking, and I can't explain that. So please tell me if you have any idea, if you can debunk that. Yeah, it got more intense later. It got That's the last time we were in a demon house. The house was in very bad shape. We couldn't really go like deep into the house, but I realized there's one way to get in. It's from the basement. Because the basement, like where the like freaking shadow figure peeked, if you go like under the fence and go like in deeper, like behind the basement, there's stairs that lead up. So there might be a way to get in. I'm not sure. Is that a smart idea? The house is collapsing. You might die. In the basement, I forgot to mention that there was something that has physically harmed someone, like squeezed someone's finger like very badly. People get touched and all that. So even before we went there, there is these experiences in the basement. So the fact that I captured like shadow figures like that, it doesn't surprise me in a way. It kind of like, okay, there is something. Because if there's something that's strong enough to physically harm someone, maybe they can also manifest themselves also. Anyways, that's the Demon House series. Those are the only videos I filmed in Finland. Next section is the best part, and it's when I went to America to investigate. I met the most amazing people on my trip. I went to the most haunted locations in Midwest. It was awesome. These videos are insane. So there's 4 videos out right now from my American series. I went to America twice. I went there in 2022 summer. I was there 2 weeks. These videos are from that time. There's more videos coming out that I filmed during that summer. I haven't edited them yet. I kind of hoped I would like release them before the year ends, but that's not gonna happen. It's already the 1st. I got a lot of stuff out, and I'm very proud of these investigations that I did and the people I met and the collaborations. So yeah, I think let's get to the point. So the thing is, the first investigation ever, my first official investigation that I did, this one right here, Stimson Hospital. It's actually part 1, part 2. I went to States and the upload somehow failed because I was like, I'm gonna premiere them while being in America. Well, because the upload failed, I wasn't able to do that, so I had to edit with a editing software that's not familiar to me. So I was using like a completely different editing software for this one. I feel like I'm gonna show the Stimson ones first because they are edited before this one. So basically you can see how I get better slowly. I'm gonna show this in order. This investigation was nuts. We thought we didn't capture much evidence, but boy, I was wrong. We captured a lot. So many EVPs, so many things, doors opening. This is nuts. And my first ever investigation, if the Demon House don't count. An amazing collab with Gauguin and Paranormal and Tommy Amongst the Tombstones. So, well, I don't call Tommy like a collab, you know, we're like partners in crime in this, but we did capture some insane stuff and we had so much fun. All right, Stimson part 1.
At least 2,500 plus died in this building. People hearing slamming noises, things happening on the 3rd floor that doesn't exist anymore. Noises coming from the morgue area down to the basement.
Can you give us like a knock or a tap?
Is good.
Most of the locals that live in this town avoid a place like the plague.
Ones that got that much energy to like touch somebody, if they push you over or something and you're down there, what if you hit your head or something? Nobody's gonna know.
I'm telling you, I seen like a white cloak. It looked like in a little like a tie, and it went like looked like doctor pants and black boots.
There's someone standing behind me. Thank you.
We'll wake up in the middle of the night, right around 3 a.m. almost every night. Conversation is going on outside the door.
What was that?
We see shadow people, we see shadow figures screaming at moms, and oh, something grabbed his shoulder. They got grabbed, and this time they actually saw a shadow figure come out, peek around the corner.
I turned around and I saw like 2 dots that looked like eyes.
They will pull your hair.
Oh shit, what the f was that?
Will you tell me what my name is?
Dr. Blanchard, are you here?
What was that?
Everyone
when we started this, I was at 70% with my battery, and now I'm on 20. That never drains that fast.
Can you please step away from it?
That one's in purple. I think that's one of the strongest ones. Whoa. That's going nuts. A lot of these dolls in here are known to be haunted. This one in particularly is known for its eyes to open, or close rather.
Okay, what the hell?
What? You're making fun of it?
Oh my god!
Let's go this way. What the f was that? I feel like something touched my neck.
Hi, my name is Chris Sturgill. My wife Pamela.
This is nuts. This is one of my best videos for sure. I really like this interview. I kind of want to show you a little bit of this so you can see. I started using stock footage and things like that while these people talk, so it stays more interesting, and I'm pretty proud of this one. So yeah, I kind of want to show you this one.
And I own the Stimson Hospital, which was originally known as the Harriet Chapman Hospital. It was finished construction in 1874. At that time, it was built as a mansion by a guy named John Swayze. He was a car artist from New York. His whole idea of fun was to roll into a town, start up a business, and then get a bunch of people to invest in it, and then he would just leave with their money. Now, since this was about 1850 or 60, you can kind of do that. It's not like you can call ahead and say, hey, this dude ripped me off. And they do that because this was Wild Wild West. That happened in those days. West was a very crazy time. As far as the building goes, it was a no expenses spared attempt to get a different class of suckers by this gentleman. So the entire outside of the house is all mostly metal and brick. There's no wood on the entirety of the outside building other than door frames. A little bit of trim that goes around this. We're actually standing where it used to be a porch. So the building was state-of-the-art at the time. It was all done with radiative steam heat, which was unheard of in the late 1800s. It was all fireplaces. A mansion would have a fireplace in every single room. There was not a single fireplace in this entire building. It was all steam heat. When I show you the boiler room and the other things, some of that will make sense. So in 1919, Harriet Chapman, who was a nurse from Charlotte, her family was big in coal industry. Well, in 1918, that was the end of the Spanish flu epidemic, and so many millions of people died. She knocked on a dentist who owned this building's door at that time and asked if she could buy his building. And she must have just thrown huge wads of cash in it, because in 30 days, all of his equipment and everything he owned was out of the building, and they started construction on the hospital. It took 6 months to renovate the hospital, so again, it was probably day and night, 24/7 until they got it done. They installed an elevator in the main tower. They put tile down on most all the floors, and linoleum on the floors that weren't tile. The tile is all hand set, single hexagonal pieces. There's approximately 1 million of them in the building. They then turned this building into apartments as soon as it was done. While it was a hospital, almost 4,000 people were born in this building. At least 2,500 plus died in this building. So there's a lot of energy that's come and gone in this building. A lot of everything from murders to accidents to train wrecks to just about everything all came to this hospital. It was a trauma center. So as soon as they turned it into apartments, the strangeness started manifesting, and some of the earliest families had stories of how their young toddlers would have their imaginary friends, and instead of Bobby, Joe, Sue, anything like that, the name had something to do with Blanchard. Francis Blanchard was a very good surgeon. He was a gastroenterologist from about 50 miles from here. And he had a bit of a sad life. Both of his wives died under his own knife and surgery, one of them with child, who didn't make it. And then he got hit in his Model T by a train. So he got here and worked for approximately 6 months, and as he was finishing surgery on the 3rd floor, which is no longer there, thanks to a fire in 1976, he was walking the elevator, taking notes like doctors do, not paying attention, and when he stepped through the fire door and into the elevator, well, it was parked in maintenance mode, and he plunged 40 feet down the elevator pit and landed on his face and died almost instantly. Dr. Stimson was, at that point in time, in the morgue performing an autopsy or some other sort of procedure, and felt Dr. Blanchard land and rushed over to see him, and just in time to see the eyes go blank. keys stuck around. And many families, decades apart, had these same stories that their children would make up these names that almost always sounded something like Blanchard as their imaginary friend. All three founders died in these walls. Harriet Chapman, Dr. Stimson, and Dr. Blanchard, along with another 2,500 plus odd people. So there has been a lot of past. There's been lots of stories of people hearing slamming noises, things happening on the third floor that doesn't exist anymore, equipment being moved around, noises coming from the morgue area down into the basement. Most of the locals that live in this town avoid a place like the site. When we first bought it, and we're attempting to just rent out a couple of apartments so we could afford to finish the rest of it, we'd have people show up, park in those streets, and oh, that place, F that, and they just drive off. They wouldn't even bother trying to rent the place. We did get a number of people in here and they had bad times, so they moved out. So we just decided to leave it as it was when we started restoring the building, which we've been doing for almost 5 years now. Eventually it will be a bed and breakfast with a paranormal twist. That twist being that paranormal teams can come in and just stay the night or weekend or whatever they want and actually be able to sleep here, settle down, leave their gear set up, have a little bit easier time investigating. But all the rooms will all be period accurate. So we've invested tons into old antique furniture, things like that. Well, that brings us almost up to when the wife and I actually saw the building. We have done paranormal investigations for almost 18 years. They've been all over the Midwest and the East Coast, and didn't know any of the history of the building. We passed by it and it just kind of stands out. It seems larger than life when you drive by it. So we thought, man, that would make the coolest bed and breakfast. That'd be amazing if it ever came up for sale. Well, one day it came up for sale. Decided to put an offer on it. And when we did, we went to our credit union and got everything all ready and got pre-qualified for all of that and called her up, said we're ready to go. And she said, well, we're closing on that Thursday. Oh, some guy had rolled into town with a whole bunch of money and decided to buy us 6 or 7 properties as an investment. They had done everything but signing the final closing papers. So we said, well, I guess it wasn't meant to be. And just moved on with our lives. Well, about 2 weeks later, we got a call from the real estate agent saying that nothing like that had ever happened before to her and her 40 years of real estate. And somehow the guy just disappeared. Left the state. No explanations, no nothing, just backed out of all the deals, just split. Well, do you guys still want it? Well, yeah, we still want it. So we were already pre-qualified, so we stepped in and actually purchased the building. So maybe the building didn't want to be just turned back into apartments. We've had just hundreds and hundreds of experiences of things happening while we've been here working at a building. And it's gotten to a point where it doesn't really affect us much anymore, even though we're sleeping and living here at the point in time. And we'll wake up in the middle of the night, right around 3 a.m. almost every night, to conversations going on outside the door. And you can hear separate voices, you just can't quite make out what they're saying. But it happens all the time. We see shadow people, we see shadow figures, we hear women crying and babies laughing and babies crying and just all sorts of other things. And it just all goes on. Most of the teams that have been through here heard and seen similar things as that. So that kind of brings us up to about where we're at right now. We're still working on the building, renovating as we can go. It's only the wife and I doing it. Every penny that we get through any investigation or any event we have all goes into the building.
Then it goes to the tour. The tour is awesome. It's funny. There's some devices like old. He's showing to treat hemorrhoids and yeah, yeah, you should watch the that part. It's very funny. Before we go to the investigation, I want to show you something that the owner has captured, like audio-wise. This used to be a hospital, and there used to be an elevator, and like you heard from that interview part, Dr. Blanchard fell to his death. He explains here a little bit more, and he shows also that clip that he captured, and that is pretty crazy.
For, decades. So the audio equipment I put up there is actually capable of recording from 5 hertz to 50,000 hertz as a high-end studio here. So that's way, way outside normal hearing range. What I got back was this. Now you'll hear a car going by, kind of muted, and I'll point that out, and then you'll start hearing some weird metallic clanks and stuff. Well, there's nothing in that attic. There's electrical wiring. Nothing moves. There's no mechanical pipes. There's no water pipes. Nothing up there whatsoever that should make any noise. It's all sealed, so no animals get up there. But this happened. Well, here's the thing, and if you think about it, elevators in those days had a fire door, that's a regular open door, but the doors that got in the elevator was this big scissor-looking freaking wrought iron or cast iron door, and when you would open it, it would sound ratchet, it would be like that. So what it sounds like is somebody opened the door, stepped in, shut the door, and then engaged the elevator. Because the elevators those times, again, would be a big steel drum with steel cable, and when it took up that weight, it would squeal. So it sounds like it, and then the elevator hadn't been there for 60 years when I recorded this, so
Crazy.
not sure what else I could eat.
Wow, that's like a really good catch. But yeah, to the actual investigation. So this investigation would make sense. You should really watch the whole tour and everything.
Any spirits that are in this house that would like to communicate with us tonight?
I love her.
We just wanted to introduce ourselves and maybe build a little bit of a friendship bridge. And we can get to know each other. So I'll go first. My name is Sugar.
I'm Jackson.
I'm Jenna.
I'm Tommy.
I'm Helena.
And the cameraman is...
Oh, and I'm John.
So we...
I love everyone in this room. Like Jackson, I can't speak. Jackson, Jenna, John, Tommy. They're my peeps. I love you.
We have some cameras here that may seem a little odd looking to what you're used to, but these are the new cameras. And then we have a device in front of Helena that you can touch. We have another one right here.
This was my first ever investigation in America. So I was nervous. I was around with new people. Well, new people. I mean, I knew them from online and stuff, but you know, it was like very nervous. Like I was very nervous. It was very scary for me, but not because the paranormal, but because the new situations and new country, you know, in a way, language barrier. Yes, I speak English, but you know, there is some issues still, like understanding sometimes. So but yeah, it went very well. It was very good investigation. We captured some cool stuff, so let's just continue watching. Oh, by the way, all these channels are linked in the description, so please go subscribe and show your love to these channels. They're all amazing.
Let's see if it goes off. Yeah, pretty good.
I wasn't next to that when that happened.
Okay, well, if that is indeed a spirit, you guys can come down and come sit by the table with us, get to know us a little more.
I don't know what's so pixelated.
Or could you give us any kind of sign that you're here with us?
It gets better, trust me. It's just this moment.
Thank you.
We have minimum lighting on, so that's the issue with my phone. Because I film with my phone, I can't afford camera. So
wow,
maybe
I'm very
in future.
Impressed that you wanted to let us know that you are here.
If you come sit at the table, can you make this little ball?
These K2s just went off.
Did it really?
Both of them.
Oh, no, there you go.
Oh. But this phone is on airplane mode, so these two spiked. Oh, that is movement.
If
so that should not be going off like that.
That was crazy. It was going off constantly.
Did you just hear that? What? You didn't hear the thud? Did you hear it?
Did you make a thud at all?
There's a thud. I just heard a thud.
Oh, that way?
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure you didn't thunk on the...
No. I heard something from over that way.
Frances Blanchard, I know that your wife actually died under your hand in surgery.
Oh, I just hate the quality. It's so bad. It's so...
Mrs. Blanchard?
I don't know what the word is. It's just so bad.
Still living within these walls here? I'm going to turn on a device that's going to allow you to speak with us. Who's here with us right now?
Frank?
Hey, Frank.
Is good.
Who is dead?
Art. Give.
interesting responses for sure. Right there, I heard like a breath, but I wasn't sure. It's a demon. But I heard breath. I'm not sure if that was anything.
You can try this.
Yeah, they're not liking this at all. That's how you do it. That's why we got 50 million different types right here.
Yeah. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Sometimes this thing works, and the next time the other thing works. It's always different in different locations.
How many of you are here with us right now? Can you tell us a number?
You.
That was the door opening.
What was that?
That's amazing! It's a spirit! That was amazing.
What spirit is here with us? Can you tell us your name?
It just cuts out all the static.
That's nice.
Yeah, the portal, that's pretty amazing.
Maybe we need to move on deeper into the house.
It's almost like that these spirits are more, maybe they're more verbal. Remember how you said that they hear like babies crying? And
Yeah.
they hear, so maybe they don't like to use spirit boxes as much. Maybe they have enough energy.
Should we just sit in silence?
That's true.
Yeah,
It's
to be able to just move things or make noises
it's different with every spirit, every location. Sometimes they use devices, sometimes they just make knocks or talk,
There's
like
the yellow.
EVPs.
Just like flickering.
It's interesting because
Yeah,
it's
it's
different
fun.
every
Nothing
time.
against the coffee
You never
cup.
know how you're gonna get evidence.
See, now I have
Sometimes you don't get any evidence.
crazy, right?
Or you think
I
you
don't know how
don't
much
get any
they're-
evidence.
Wow,
Then you go
doesn't it?
through the
I
footage.
don't know. Well, no, this
These
is
ones are
weird.
harder to make go off for some reason.
No, it's not.
So
You're at the Stimson.
here we split up. We decided to stay inside the hospital interns. So they went first. We were waiting outside, and then it was our turn go, and they waited outside. So we avoided noise pollution. So every evidence, every noise that we captured was legit. So we didn't have to think, maybe it was them, maybe it's, them doing that, blah, blah, blah. Because everyone who was outside, it wasn't them. So everything you hear in this, it's not them and it's not us. Definitely, we captured so much EVP, so much everything.
Hospital here in Eaton Rapids, Michigan. This is like the the living room area where they have all sorts of goodies in these cases here, haunted dolls. So
Haunted
I'm gonna
dolls.
do what I usually do.
Yikes.
So
Hi, I'm Helena. I come all the way from Finland, and I'm hoping to communicate with you.
I'm John. I'm the cameraman. I'd like to maybe see you or hear you.
John is amazing. He's an amazing cameraman too.
here.
He's Tommy's cameraman. You should watch Tommy's videos. They're so amazing. 2 camera angles, John's camera, Tommy's camera, and it's just amazing. Definitely go subscribe.
as well, put enough of your energy into it. What? I don't know if that's. I've never used this. So
I don't know.
is that someone touching that? It's going like all over.
Yeah.
What? Can you hold that on the yellow light towards me? All the way to the, hold it on the yellow. Can you make it stop? Make it stop for a second, please. If that's you. I don't know. What do you do? Is it malfunctioning? Like,
Can you please step away from it?
that went into purple. That takes. I think that's one of the strongest ones.
Whoa.
That's.
See that? The orb, like I don't know if it was the orb, maybe it was dust, but it was perfect timing. It started to go crazy, and then the flies right, like from the REM pod. That was interesting for sure. Then we moved to like this office room, recorded some EVPs, and we captured some EVPs. So these are very interesting.
Mr. Stimson, you guys both had a. I'm starting to smell that cologne they were talking about.
Oh yeah, they smelled
Got a
cologne,
whiff of
like
some weird.
clearly,
Is it
like
true that
so.
Mr. Stimson
Maybe that was
he
something.
passed away in here?
Okay, we're listening back the recording here. Listen very carefully. This is nuts.
So can you tell us
What does it say?
Used to spend a lot of time in this room.
The yeah was clear.
Or could you tell me what my name is?
That was crazy.
Did you hear it?
It said
Or could
Tommy.
you tell me what my name is?
That was so
Did you hear
clear.
it?
Yeah.
That
It
was
says
so
Tommy.
clear.
No shit. Or could you tell me what my name is? You want to hear it?
That is nuts.
It sounds like something with a T.
Or could you tell me what my name is?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there's like a T. There's like definitely like a.
Yeah.
It definitely sounded like Tommy to me. So I don't know.
It could be.
We can keep going. If you're here with us, could you make?
Yeah, that was crazy. I'm not sure about the REM pod. Then the haunted dolls that move by themselves. They're very creepy. Here is the EVP we recorded in the doll room. We captured something pretty crazy here too.
Say anything into this device for us? So, I'm trying to get in contact with whatever spirit resides in this doll. I don't mean to blind you or anything with this light, but I would like for you to at least tell me your name. Do you have a name?
What is that?
Cat ball's going off.
Like that was something, but I couldn't tell what it was. So please, if you know, let me know in the comments.
Explain for us. Stop on the thing again.
I just don't know. I was just
You don't have to be afraid. You just want to see that you're still in there. How old are you?
So clear.
All over here? Can you say anything into this device for us?
Like when you slow, that's funny. Like sometimes you can't really tell what something is, so you have to slow it down. And when it's slowed, then you can pick up the words. You're like, ah, this is what it is. So it literally, it was like, I'm like, what? But then when I slowed it down, it's too much. And that was so clear as day.
Is it car?
Probably.
And it's so funny. Also, I don't know if it's because my microphone, it tends to pick up EVPs very easily, but like during, like while listening back the EVPs, we don't hear most of this stuff. And that's why we get frustrated. Oh, we didn't get anything. But then when you edit the footage and you put the audio much louder so you can hear more clear, and then it's right there. It's weird that we can't hear it in real time while listening back the recording, but yeah. While editing, you have no idea how many whispers, disembodied voices, and EVP recordings I noticed. It's crazy.
It sounds like someone getting dragged across the floor.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds strange though.
When we started this, I was at 70% with my battery, and now I'm on 20.
Okay.
What?
That never drains that fast. Pretty bad.
That's crazy. The spirit finished Tommy's sentence. Like, what? That's crazy. Can they read our minds?
This one is like.
That one is terrifying. Ah, this is my favorite part. Yes, John. If there is a piano, John is going to play it. He's good playing piano too. He's amazing.
Ah, shit. I can't remember how to play it. It's a.
Hold on, I'm gonna record you doing this. Yeah.
It's been too. I can't do it with this thing. Here. Okay.
If we start hearing this play later.
Imagine that starts playing by itself,
Okay, now we
middle
got
of the night.
So now I can. Okay. It's shit. I can't play. Okay, whatever.
Well, the neighbors are too. They're probably trapping themselves right now.
Oh, it falls like that.
The neighbors are probably like, what?
Oh, yeah. Because if you're down there by yourself and that thing pushes you over or something.
Oh, this is the best part.
Look at the back of the
I don't know why voice went so high.
What? You're making fun of it?
Hold on, burp the baby again. We're talking about burp the baby. We gotta show her.
This is my thing now. It's only the second time I've dealt with baby dolls, so
lower.
investigation. So
Oh my
gotta put
god.
that.
I mean, it's literally his hair.
And
Like,
you just gotta like.
Ew.
Oh
Oh my gosh, Toby,
Give
so
it-
cute.
give it a little
Congratulations.
Oh,
You gotta
it's gonna make him cry. You're gonna make him cry. I'm just kidding.
Now this thing's gonna really haunt us now.
Yeah.
Really haunt us now.
Look at the orbs or whatever. If like, it could be
This one's
dust.
having a
It's very
party. He's
dusty.
got a party
Doll.
and shit.
So I'm not gonna do the Estes method down there.
No,
I
I'm
feel
not.
if something's that touchy down there, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
You guys can do it, but
Headphones on, you're just like can't hear anything.
can't see anything,
blindfolded?
and you're blindfolded.
Hell.
That's the
what-
right
that's
way
what
to
we
do
do.
it. That's the right way to do it.
We
You
do
see all these people that just sit there with their eyes closed with it on? You're supposed to be blindfolded.
We put blindfolds on.
And you're in the dark, and he's saying people are getting touched just down there normal with two people in a room. I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay.
Because if something's that got that much energy to like touch somebody, if they push you over or something and you down there, what if you hit your head or something? Nobody's gonna know.
You're right.
To be continued. That was the part 1. Okay, there's gonna be like little sneak peek, but we don't need to see that right now. I don't know how you feel so far. What do you feel like? How do you feel about like this type of videos? It's a little bit different. It's longer. Some people, they might not like stuff like this, but I don't know. I watch a lot of like stream replays. Some people post like Twitch streams to YouTube and all that. So I don't know. This is just for fun, kind of like a hangout, even though this is not live, but it feels like I'm hanging out with you guys. I mean, we can hang out also in a chat. I mean, you are in a chat right now. Hi. On a premiere. Hi guys, how you doing? I hope you're enjoying this so far. If you're watching the replay of this, thank you for sticking, how you call it? Thank you for staying for so long. There's not much left. But I'm telling you, there is some pretty amazing paranormal evidence still coming up. My US series is just mind-blowing. So, yeah, let's just continue. Yeesh. So, part 2. I finally made my dream come true and traveled from Finland to United States to investigate one of the most haunted locations in Midwest.
Here comes a kitty.
Now, can you touch that ball for us?
What was that? I believe she died in this room. Let's go in the vault. I think we are the first people down here in a while.
Did you leave the blue marble for us up there?
Is there something dragging across the floor?
Am I pointing this device at where the coffin was?
I found something here in the wall. Are you the person who put it in the wall?
Oh. I heard something scurrying in the cat.
She goes, yes, there is. There's somebody looking out that window at me. And I said, there's no floor in that room. And then they came back up and they said, something threw a rock at us. We see figures up here too.
Like it felt like a brush I got on my hand.
Even the cat doesn't want to play with the cat ball.
It was literally right next to you.
I know.
I feel like whatever it is remaining in that house over there.
What is this right here that I'm petting? What's my name? Tommy. Tommy. Oh, there you go. You're too tired. No! I mean, this place is freaking crazy, guys.
Everywhere. Yeah, everywhere.
Watching us, believed to be the elemental, is never human. People have seen dark figures looking out from behind the trees.
I just got like goosebumps. I could feel something weird going on.
We're all getting statically charged.
Oh my god.
I'm like statically charged right now.
I feel like chills throughout my whole body right now.
I'm breathing.
I don't know, there's like something walking over there.
And I just heard a footstep back there. Like a solid footstep.
I've never seen a K2 go off this much ever.
There's nothing around us that would make that go off like that.
This never happened to me. I heard it said red and it went.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. I think that was in real life. Upstairs behind her too.
Something like walking up there. On the count of 3, turn it back on. Alright, now can you scare us?
That was the intro for the season. I don't know what you think about that. I think I should post it separately too. I didn't even realize that I should release that. But yeah, I don't know what you think. It took a long time to find all the clips for that one, so I make them match like the music and everything because there's a lot of EVPs and things you needed to hear. So it was like very difficult. It could be better, but I hope you like it. Anyways, here's the introduction to the video basically. So I think it's a good idea to watch this part. I start season 1 strong with this banger episode. I want to thank Go Get Em Paranormal for inviting me to this investigation and investigate this absolutely gorgeous and haunted Stimson hospital. I also got the chance to collaborate with Tommy Tombstone, aka Tommy Amongst the Tombstones. Links to both channels are linked in the description box below. Please show your support and love to these channels. They both do amazing content, and I know you will love their videos. Do it. This was true. I'm waiting. Come on. Do it. Did you do it? Thank you. Truly amazing investigation and an awesome way to start my US series. Stimson Hospital was my first investigation outside of Finland and my first investigation in non-abandoned location. At the time, we thought we didn't get much activity, but after going through the footage, I was shocked how much we actually captured. In part 2, you can see us, especially Tommy, getting a little angry and frustrated, which is a little odd. In the end, I also started to behave a little weird, and I might have provoked a little while being alone in the basement doing a alone challenge. Did something in the house make us feel and behave this way? Even though it was quite quiet night, we still captured one of the best EVPs I've ever captured. Necrophonic, Echo Box, Spirit Box, and Portal responses were also amazing. The names to the equipment we used are at the description box below if you want to check them out. Oh, that was so spooky. This floor. In last episode, we all started together, but later we decided to split. Me, Tommy, and Tommy's cameraman, John, did the rest of the investigation. I'm gonna pause and check if I'm recording. I'm recording. Together. We actually had very good plans to prevent noise pollution while investigating.
Because there were so many of us and we had the whole night, we decided to take turns inside the house while others waited outside. Now it was our turn to investigate the upstairs of the building.
Cap on.
Pay attention to the bed.
It's going off. Okay. Okay, false alarm.
Did you notice right after the capo went off, there's something that appears to be an orb on the left side of the bed, first moving towards the end of the bed and then turning around towards the pillows. You can see how it moves to the right side of the bed and then making a turn and disappears right into the pillows. That's crazy.
Alright, so with us.
Oh, this is good.
Cap
Listen.
right here. You wanna come touch it in this room?
It's not me.
Now-
I think it's me. I'm like right here.
Good. Is it
Don't look at me. That was like clear as day EVP.
idea, right?
And the music box was going off too.
Idea. Now this is not a I will give you something, but I'm not giving this to you.
Okay, this is gonna be me.
I'm just setting this here for you to put your energy into that if you would like.
Does it say on the paper?
Yeah.
Yeah. Idea.
Adia is this beautiful doll from India that is believed to have a spirit of a young Hindu princess attached to it. It is believed that the spirit of Adia still has expectations of the royal life she once had. People have left her a lot of offerings or gifts over the years. We heard that if you don't leave her a gift or an offering, her spirit will follow you home, and after a sleepless night, you'll return the next day with a gift and an apology. Ooh, I don't know why my voice is so low and so evil. But yeah, that doll was creepy, and the story behind it and everything. Yeah, but we did get some pretty amazing EVPs. The music box started to go off. That sounded like spitting. Okay, so guys, my phone ran out of storage. I have to record separately with my phone because I don't have a webcam currently, and it's a mess. But yes, I'm back. This is a different day. As you can see, I look different. I was so tired. I've been watching videos for hours at that point, and yeah, I just needed to go to bed, and I was like, I'm gonna continue this another day, and here I am the next day. And yeah, so let's continue where we were left off. The music box was going off a lot. We missed a lot of EVPs. I had to film and show that there's nothing there that's making it go off. Yeah, I felt like someone was right there next to me.
Spooky. Is this like actually a real?
Look how my hand is shaking.
Imagine someone knocked.
Or someone knocks back.
Can you tell us who used to live in this house? Who?
Kids. Didn't they say that kids would have imaginary friends and they all had the same name?
Yeah. Can you touch that device on the table, please?
No.
No clear answers.
There wasn't clear answer. That was clear.
Nothing.
Son of I said wolf.
I did. You knocked this out
Ben,
of
you're
my hand?
ashamed of us.
'Cause I don't think you have the capability of doing it.
That's not. I don't think that's a growl. I really
Shit's
don't know
not
what
saying
that
anything,
is.
man.
It's very quiet.
Is this right where the elevator shaft started? Yeah. Right here.
Where Dr. Blanchard felt his death.
So, as I promised, I'm going to give you an offering. I see other people have put cigarettes on here.
It's about to. Well, this is the beginning to something. You'll see. You'll see very soon what will happen. But yeah, I don't know if something was affecting us and Tommy especially, but
As I smoke, so I'm down to my last like 2 cigarettes. So, you know, this really means a lot for me. So, I'm going to offer this to you. I'm going to set it right here. So, that's my appreciation for you. I just wish you could give us a sign, you know, as like a thank you or anything like that. You guys want to give anything? Did you talk to her?
Well, yeah, I talked to her, so...
You gotta give an offer.
Does that mean I have to give... Yeah.
I was so shy.
What? I don't have anything.
That was my first time with them, you know, meeting. I mean, I met them the night before, but
I don't know. I need to think if I have something.
Your nose ring?
Yeah.
Your choker?
Oh, yeah.
Are you particularly fond of that choker?
Yes, because it's my only one. It got stuck to my hair. It really got stuck.
best
shit.
hoodie, Ghost
What?
Gang.
It got stuck.
There's a hashtag, by the way, not a
Is that
gang
you?
sign. Just making sure.
So, okay, got it. Okay. I give you my only choker necklace. I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't know what to say. I was just
To you.
so nervous.
Yeah. Did you give anything?
I didn't speak to her.
Now, like I said, I didn't offer
Oh,
these
yeah, if you speak to her,
devices,
you have
but I
to.
left you my gift as well as Helena did. But, John?
I haven't spoken to her, so...
You're filming.
Yeah.
She might not want you to film her.
Okay, what do I have in my pocket?
The penny?
I have
Lucky penny.
Okay. 1 cent, United States of America. 2021. Hey.
Hey.
All right. I'm very broke right now, so giving away money means a lot. Even 1 cent is difficult to part with when I'm as broke as I am right now. So, there you go.
All right.
Oh! It's about to get crazy, I just remembered. This... Oh my gosh, I forgot, like I got this EVP. It's coming up, guys, it's coming up.
Do you know where I'm from?
Could it be that one of the spirits, possibly Adia, was so smart and or was following us since the very beginning of the investigation? I did introduce myself downstairs, and I also told where I was from. To me, that sounds like Finland, clear as day. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.
Do you know where I'm from?
That... I can't even, like, think. Like, that's crazy. That's just insane. That just sounds like Finland to me. I don't know what you guys think. Can you... I don't know. But it was clear with EVP anyways, no matter what. But that was just spot on. Like, you can't wish for more clear response than that. That's just amazing.
I gotta take a break or I'm gonna get pissed. One man's gotta take. Oh, I'm just getting mad.
Tommy was getting a little mad and started to get frustrated because at the time we thought that we didn't capture anything. I feel like something was clearly affecting us all, especially me, towards the end of the investigation. We decided to take a little break and then continued the investigation.
I don't generally get angry at investigations, and we really haven't gotten shit so far. So that's saying a lot, and because I generally don't get angry. I mean, you can ask John. It's true.
So this time we put the recorder to another room. I think during we were recording the EVPs, there was some whispers,
Static.
like directly to my microphone.
Box, or if you just don't like us, could you just tell us that you don't? And then I'll be satisfied with that.
Do you want us to leave?
There, and that was disembodied voice because it was directly to my microphone audio and not the EVP recorder. So that was a clear yes. I'm not sure if that's an orb, but very well could be.
I already told you my name. If you'd like to tell me what my name is, or these two over here, could you tell us any of our names?
This wasn't the first or the last time the spirits say my name.
Oh
It
yeah.
happens to me a lot, and it's starting to be a little creepy, especially when they say my name correctly, Helena. When in America, everyone always says it Helena. I'm actually happy and impressed, but also a little creeped out. Why is it always me?
Don't get me started. Oh my gosh. Like, at this point, this was my first American investigation that I edited. I didn't know, like, the other investigations I did in America, that I would get also my name, and every time it would be exactly, like, correctly Helena. And I have a theory that I might have attachment following me from Finland, because I get also a lot of Finnish EVPs. I cut some of them off, or I didn't put any subtitles or anything, because I thought that was nothing. But then the most recent ones I noticed, like, I get a lot of like Finnish EVPs, and I'm like, wow, like, I really should look into that, because that would explain, like, if I had something following me from home, because I was in America. So why the hell I get Finnish EVPs? That's just insane. I have no idea. But yeah, you'll see. These 3 videos that are left, you're gonna notice how many times they say my name.
In this next part, unfortunately, I wasn't filming the conversation from the very beginning, but soon you'll find out what it was about.
It's about to get interesting.
I mean, what the hell could it do? You know, at this point, I mean, he says some people haven't even left a tribute, and then bad things happen. Ooh.
Should I?
You're
actually gonna do it?
Alright, so these guys don't think I'm gonna do this idea. You know, I know a lot of people give you offerings, but I don't think anyone has ever revoked an offering. And I'm taking my cigarette back. I honestly don't think you had the capability.
Yeah. That's very weird behavior for Tommy. I really don't know what's going on. He was really mad, like really mad. And him revoking an offering when the doll is known to haunt you if you don't leave an offering. And I don't know if anyone has ever revoked an offering, so Tommy did have awful night terror that night, and it scared the shit out of me because he didn't recognize me at all. I don't know. I just had to tell him, like, it's me. Like, I don't know. Nothing too bad has happened yet.
Or enough energy to do anything. That's all I have to say.
At this point, something was clearly messing with his head, because this isn't how Tommy normally behaves. He also noticed that and admitted later that something wasn't right.
Just so you know, if I die or get to death.
Okay, I don't know what he actually said, but it sounded like, if I die or hit to death, you know why. But I don't know. What do you guys think? What that he actually says here?
Just so you know, if I die or get to death, you know why. You didn't. Oh, I did.
And he's about to smoke it.
And I revoked it.
Oh shoot.
You're gonna choke on that cigarette and die.
Well, the morgue was very quiet. The weird thing is she was asking all the questions. I was just standing there with the spirit box, and she asked them if Blanchard died falling down the thing, and this lady came in like an EVP, real light, said no. And it kept saying hung, Blanchard.
Then it told us to look up, and then there was a chain hanging from the ceiling. So I'm like,
Yeah. That's actually insane. The evidence go get him Paranormal captured. So go watch their video. It's also linked in the description. You're not gonna be disappointed. They got some insane stuff.
Now it's our turn to go investigate in the basement. The basement has a boiler room and a morgue that are both known to have a lot of activity. Right next to the morgue there is the spot where elevator used to be, and where Dr. Blanchard allegedly fell to his death. The boiler room is also being active for the past few years. People see shadow figures, people get touched, and their hair gets pulled.
Ooh, there's a big spider.
Spider-Man.
What in the was that?
What?
There's like these glowing balls, dude. No, I'm not joking. Right here, right before the lights came in here, it was pitch black, and there was a light here and light here, like little glowing balls. I could be just full of shit, but I don't know. That was awfully strange.
The morgue. You can see the little ramp for the gurney. I guess the operating table was right here.
This was so heavy energy. Really heavy energy. I mean, it's a morgue, so many dead bodies would have been in there. The hole. Oof. The owner, he told us that that's like mediums call that the demon hole, and you should stay away from it. I don't know, but just wait what the K2 does in a minute.
what the hell is that?
Yeah, the tunnel. Yeah. That's a good question.
Alright, we're gonna play a game, alright?
Oh, we're right there.
Weird.
It's like a heartbeat.
And it's the weird thing is it's fluctuating. You know, usually when it's a base reading,
that was
it
like
stays
a heartbeat.
like the same. It doesn't like flash. It just goes right into yellow. So if there are any spirits down here, including specifically Mr. Blanchard.
That was weird. Like, it was blue.
If you die.
Like, first I was like, okay, maybe it's reflecting the light from a cat ball, but the cat balls are not going off. So it's not that. Like, see that?
If
I have no idea.
If there's anyone here with us, can you touch any of those balls?
The music makes me have
Or walk by that
anxiety.
music box behind
Good
you.
music choice.
Something like that.
That was so weird. It was just like
floating there, moving around. But it's not glowing, so I don't know if that's an orb or not. But the way it was moving, that was weird.
So, can you tell us how Dr. Blanchard, died?
Could it be we just captured an EVP of one of the spirits, possibly Dr. Blanchard himself, saying the name Blanchard? I had to listen to this EVP multiple times, but more I kept replaying it, more it sounded like Blanchard.
Why I said it's so funny. I meant to say replaying it. I sounded like said like pre-play? I don't know.
Blanchard. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.
That was also like clear. And to me it's Blanchard. I don't know if I'm imagining it, but that was just wow.
Should we do the alone challenge?
I wanted to do the alone challenge.
Do you want to walk over to the boiler room? It's where people get touched.
Oh yeah, the boiler room.
Yeah.
Touched.
One of us can sit on the steps.
Get touched.
Generally speaking, I'm not really feeling anything down here.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm in a basement.
Yeah.
It had dark energy to it, especially the morgue. Well, the boiler room, actually. The boiler room was scary. And I did the alone challenge there in the end. And okay, at first I didn't feel anything. I was just like, this is just stupid. Like, I don't even know why I'm doing this. And I don't know why I got so mad. Like, I started to get pissed off all of a sudden. And I rarely get, like, pissed off in an investigation. It was just odd. But then, towards the end, things started to escalate. Something, like, stuff started to happen, and I got touched, and yeah, it was just nuts. I don't know why I keep saying nuts. Nuts. I would really like some pistachios right now. I had to cut a lot because, you know,
Can you give us any sort of sign?
Tommy was a little pissed, so I didn't want to keep that in.
What?
I cut a lot of stuff out too that I
Blue
said.
right there. I don't think anything's
We didn't
gonna
say
happen.
anything bad. We weren't like being disrespectful or anything. It was just like, there's nothing here. We're just being super skeptical. But the cat ball started to,
Right when you're not filming, of course.
you know, go off.
Good thing I was wrong.
But was it the water heater? It could
Touch
be.
that again?
It happened a couple times.
I've never seen you this mad at an investigation. I mean, we got all night, so we might as well just hang out.
Yeah, let's
Just
keep
chill in
cameras
here.
rolling and
Cat
oh,
ball.
cat ball.
But it could just be the water heater vibrating or something, you know? Do they move?
But they weren't vibrating.
Well, I'm sorry, but after 4 or 5 hours of nothing happening and then seeing a cat ball light up, it's a little underwhelming. I mean, I need something to tip over. Maybe one of these tools could fall off the wall.
Yeah.
I don't usually act like this at investigations.
Yeah.
He was also telling that to me because that was the first time we were investigating together.
There might be some touching
First
that,
of the many. Tommy is an amazing investigator.
Yeah, you can't. You got this thing will tip over. Like not even nothing.
I don't think those things work in basements, period.
Dude, there might not be good reception down here.
Do you have necrophonics?
Yeah.
That might give us something.
I really like that app. Spirit Talker is my favorite, but Necrophonics is good too.
Who's down here with us? What's your name?
This is actually so funny. These responses,
You
they're
guys
kind of
gonna pull any
hilarious.
Our hairs or touch us? Yep.
Yep.
All right, let's see it. You gotta walk the walk, my guy.
I don't think you can do it.
Ooh, Elena's saying she doesn't think you can do it. Knock something over. Why don't you scare us? 'Cause I'm about to take a nap down here.
There's so much coming through.
Do you want to sit on the stoop again?
Douche?
Am I a douche?
Yeah. Beef shit. Oh my god. Douche and beef shit. I tried to Google beef shit. I was like, maybe that's actually like insult or something, but I really couldn't find anything. So I don't know if beef shit is anything. I think that was funny.
You think I'm a douche?
Remember on the tour, the guy showed us that douche?
Oh yeah, douche machine. From, I don't remember the year anymore, but it was on the tour. Go watch it if you didn't see it on the part 1. The tour is the best part. It's so funny.
Oh yeah. Where are you guys at right now?
Douche machine. I can't. Potassium. I think that was funny. We need potassium. Oh, maybe it's the doctor trying to tell us, like, hey, take your vitamins. Is potassium even vitamin? I don't even know. It's some mineral or something. No, it sounds so dumb. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna shut up.
Base?
Cat, like cat ball. A base, a basement.
Leave? No, we're not gonna leave. Not till you scare us.
Make us leave.
Yes, totally.
Can you make us
Even
leave?
they were laughing. I was like, make us leave. And the spirits were like, I think they're having fun with us, honestly. I got like a little trickster energy from whatever was there with us. I don't think there's anything evil in there. It just, I mean, if it touches people and does all this stuff, then obviously it's a little, you know, but I think that's just funny. It's playing with us. I was enjoying us being a little, I don't know, annoyed.
Oh my god, I felt something touch my head.
Oh yeah, I got touched
right now.
twice.
Oh my god. It feels like I have something on my head.
Because I forgot this part.
There.
Like it literally felt like
Oh
my
God.
hair was
Felt my
moving.
hair just moved.
Yeah.
Like someone's touching me, like very spicy.
Still?
Not anymore. But it was like going like this. Ew. Felt like some spider or something was walking.
Yeah, it felt like it was like very like.
That's a start.
Because I remember it was right here on this
Okay,
side
seriously, I was
and
spiraling
right
on my
here.
head.
Ooh, this is so spooky.
You gonna do something to me?
I said bass again.
Interact with people. Or make yourself known.
What if we...
Oh my god, I think that was funny. So Tommy was saying, what if we, and then Necrophonic said, die. So it basically like finished his sentence. What if we die? I don't know why I find that so funny.
We're not gonna see shit, but
Yeah,
we look here.
Redhead. Okay, now you're not gonna be able to see anything, but the responses were so good, so I wanted to include this in the video because these responses were actually pretty good. That was like one Finnish word. Mummi. Means grandma.
Hug.
Helena! It's literally said it like that.
Hug.
How? And that came from Necrophonic. And my name is not that common.
You touch the cat ball now? Can you throw John against the wall?
Throw me against the wall. I would like that. What?
Or Tommy. What do you think of Tommy?
Where's that? I don't think that came from Necrophonic. I think that was disembodied whisper. I don't know, but it was so clear, like a whisper.
What do you think about me?
Seriously, that was my name again. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just hearing stuff because it's my name, then I assume it's it's not. I don't know.
We decided to end the investigation with an alone challenge. And of course, it was me who ended up doing the challenge. We decided that the best place for it is the boiler room because it is the scariest and most active spot. When I started the alone challenge, I was pretty calm and comfortable, but soon after, it was about to change. This place is truly terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Alone in the basement.
The K2 was going off a lot and I didn't notice that. Because it was facing towards the camera. It's good it was facing
Are you angry at us because we've been
towards the camera.
Provoking you a little bit?
Not really, but we're just annoyed and being like, can you do something?
We just don't feel like you can do anything.
The K2 is going off. There was something with me, and later on I started feeling shit and then I got touched. So that was a clear as yes. I mean, I have very good headphones. I hear the things with these that I feel like, I don't know, you need to have very good headphones to really hear EVPs. It's like it's the first green.
I feel okay. And prove that you are here, that you can do something. Prove it. Do it. Thank you.
That's the first time I noticed it was going on.
Can you go a little bit more in it? Can you knock that ball from the stairs? Do you have enough energy to do that?
There's a lot of whistles.
Okay, I think my eyes are just playing tricks on me because the light is so bright. I turned around and I saw like 2 dots that looked like eyes.
Oh, it's funny I said dots because Tommy, he saw 2 glowing like balls like floating in the air, and then I saw something like similar. So maybe it's the same thing I saw. Possibly.
But I think I'm just seeing dots.
Seeing dots.
My heart just started to beat like super fast.
This is where I started to get scared.
My hand was shaking.
Yeah, I felt something, and I still remember that I was having anxiety, like bad. That was clear as day. This was like clear, get out.
Can you touch this device?
Oh yeah, the temperature sensor, it was
right
red.
There, what I'm pointing at.
On the
Put all
spirit
your
box.
energy to it and it starts beeping. It starts making a sound. It will scare me. I'll probably shit myself if you do that. I'm not even kidding. I will probably just shit myself and scream.
Maybe that's what they wanted.
Can you do that?
To see me shit myself and scream.
Away from it if you need space. Can you touch that from me? Holy shit, what the f was that? Did you hear that? Scare me. Do something. Because I'm not leaving unless you make me leave. Okay, now we can see a little bit better. What the hell is that? It sounds like water dripping. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh no. I was so scared.
Wow.
I don't know, maybe it's the water
Can you
heater.
stop touching that?
Because it wasn't hot. I tried it and it's not hot. I tried to debunk it, but I don't know. That scared the shit out of me.
Make it beep if you want me to leave. Oh shit, my heart is beating like so fast. Like, I'm actually shaking. Well, thank you. Oh my god. Someone just touch my ass.
Oh!
Did you touch my ass?
They always do.
Can I touch that device?
They
if
always
you want me
do.
to stay?
Please don't touch my ass. Thank you.
Oh my god.
That was
What the
water
was
dripping.
that?
That was water. Okay, that was weird. But the other sound, that was water
it you?
dripping. I was so on edge. Like,
I just felt like I was choking.
oof, my chest hurts right
Make
now.
that device beep again.
I don't know why. Just
wanna
getting
go
excited from this.
Oh my god. I hope that was a car.
It sounded like a crowl.
It sounded like a crowd. Like, it literally sounded like a crowl.
The energy was so heavy. And I heard that and I was just freaking out.
God, I hope the microphone picked that up. Battery's about to die.
Thank you so much for watching. Please go subscribe to Go Get a Paranormal
Oh,
and
yeah.
Tommy Amongst the Tombstones.
For now on, there is bloopers in the end of the videos. Oh my gosh, there's bloopers. I can't speak. Bloopers also like in the newest Demon House video. They're funny, trust me, because that was my idea. Like, I want to include all the funny moments, the best memories, and the best paranormal evidence in this one video. Anyways, but these bloopers, they're so funny.
See you the next time.
Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. Hold on to your potatoes. Oh.
Break any of this. It smells like barbecue chips. Like possessed or something saying that.
So Tommy was asking, was the waiver for if you get possessed or something?
What's that?
The waiver thing?
If you hurt yourself,
Place for the construction zone. I mean,
Okay.
it's
some
just-
place
gotta sign one of those.
Portal to Hell House is gonna have that. Yeah.
Most places
100%.
do, but what am
Deal with all this.
Tommy Amongst the Tombstones. I don't know how to pronounce
Angry
it.
Tommy amongst tombstones. But yeah.
Angry.
And something grabbed your butt.
Ooh. At least she got something.
Oh my god. Someone grabbed her butt. Ooh, at least she got something. Okay, so yes. Benton County Jail investigation. Like I said, I posted that before Stimson because these were in Finland on my computer, so I couldn't post. So I edited the Benton County Jail on Tommy's computer, I was using different editing software, so this one is going to be different. A lot different because it's edited with different software. But yeah, I had so much fun editing it, and it was amazing investigation. So I hope you enjoyed that one.
Heavy breath, growls, shadows.
Who's in here with us?
Yeah, like shuffling noises, things falling. I heard, I said, "Hey Pete, did you see that?" I turned around. Pete was all the way back in the other end. It was like somebody was standing right there.
Whoa! Mine is going nuts.
Saw black mass on the side of the sidewalk. Moved down the way to the door.
What the hell was that? What? Don't you touch my hand?
Old Benton County Jail, Fowler, Indiana, home for many restless spirits, some still looking for justice. Me and few fellow paranormal investigators did a paranormal investigation in this historic old jail that was built in 1876 and remained in continuous use until 1997. This jail has a long and dark history. There used to be a dungeon in the basement. According to a former sheriff, there are 8 old cells down in the basement where people were chained to the walls until they either confessed or went crazy. The jail has also a padded cell that was used for prisoners who were mentally disturbed or drunk and violent. The jail had originally 32 beds before second floor closed in 1970s. There's not many well-known stories about the prisoners, but one of the most known prisoners was a man named Jacob Nelling. Jacob Nelling was accused of brutally murdering a 15-year-old girl, Ada Atkinson. Jacob Nelling confessed murdering Ada Atkinson by choking her and stabbing her 28 times in her bedroom and family farm, where Jacob worked as a farmhand. Jacob confessed to the murder, saying, "I went upstairs and found Ada in there. I said to her, 'Ada, I'm going to kill you.' She said not to do it, that she did not want to die that way. I told her I will do it, and I took a hold of her and threw her down on the floor, and I cut her throat, and then I did the other cuts. It seems I did not care what I was doing." Jacob was brought to Benton County Jail to wait for his trial, where he was expected to plead guilty. One day before his trial, a group of men came to the jail. It is believed they demanded the sheriff to give them the keys to the jail so they can take Jacob with them. Their request was denied, so they forced entry into the jail. Reportedly, Jacob was waiting for them. When they arrived at his cell, he was dressed and he was wearing an overcoat. Jacob got dragged to near the house where he murdered the 15-year-old Ada Atkinson, and he got hanged from a walnut tree about 200 yards from Atkinson's home with a sign. Of course, it starts lagging. My internet loves me. That read, "A warning to all murderers." His body was allowed to hang for hours, during which time hundreds of people came to view. After Jacob Nelling was buried, rumors started to circulate that the body was stolen from the grave. Some citizens decided to dig up his grave, and for everyone's shock, the body and coffin were gone.
I'm Dwight, my haunted Fowler, and this is the Old Benton County Jail. The second floor here is where the sheriff and his family would live.
Okay, so the tour, it's very interesting. He tells so many interesting points, but I'm not going to show that right now.
Slayer. What? Fresh fish. Winter. Position. Oh my. That's freaking great.
Somebody raised the eyes out and put other eyes in. That's great. You meant to be locked in here.
Oh man, dude, this is so tiny.
Like you and two, like probably you and another person. 2-person cell.
Cozy.
Don't close it. Yeah, that's it. They might not have keys.
Is it actually hot?
Yeah, true.
God forgives regulators.
I have no keys to open those.
What happens if someone gets locked?
Yeah, what do you probably have to pay to have a lock to open them out.
Which could take a long while.
I'm not trying this. Nope.
The music.
We'll see. I'm not going to shut it. Let's not test it tonight.
Let's not find out.
It's not a very big cell. You can get 6 people in there, but it's standing room only at that point. So this one you can shut. Yes. So this is good for EVPs.
Dwight, he's awesome.
Well, when I first saw this, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was for conjugal visits. No, it's where we kept the women and juveniles. So they didn't.
I would think that too. So.
I've been up here before and heard cells clanging, cell doors clanging downstairs.
That scared me, the sound effect. It was directly to my ears, so I was just like, it felt like it came behind me. I don't know if I jumped. Something I noticed, I edited this video without headphones. I was editing using just speakers. From speakers, I could hear talking and music like perfectly. It was on perfect balance. But now I listen on headphones for the first time, and now I hear that the music is way too loud. I can barely hear what he's saying. So it's so weird. It depends on like what device and like are you listening with your headphones or speakers or phone or whatever. So I don't know, guys. What do you think? Can you hear anything? I mean, I can, but maybe it helps also because I know what's happening and what's being said. But yeah, definitely edit with your headphones and not speakers because there's a huge difference right there. I noticed, so sorry about that.
Been the most active and probably the creepiest part of the whole paranormal experience. Heavy breaths, growls. If anybody's taller than me, you'll notice there's a knife up here. Had no idea there was a knife for the first 2 years I was investigating. And a friend of mine who's taller, he said, "Why is there a knife up here?" I had no idea, and so I don't know if somebody kept it there sort of like, I'm working by myself, I'd like to have some sort of protection. But we had a group, they were doing a Ouija board session here, and it spelled out knife. And I knew that knife was there, and I hadn't said anything. I was just kind of curious to see what they would get. And it spelled out knife, and I told Brian, their lead, I said, "Why don't you go look in that tube?" And so I don't know why it's up there, but I'm not moving it. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Is there anyone upstairs? Shouldn't be.
Yeah, I heard 2 taps.
Oh, Randy, you're out down here?
Yeah, all of us
Sound like
are
something.
down
There's a lot happening.
Down here. It was upstairs.
You would just hear
That sounded like it
things
was in the building too.
around you.
My personal experience was I was watching an SLS camera, and on that door that's laying down, I saw a black mass about the size of a softball move down the length of the door and go behind that door. And so I was standing right here, and I had 7 or 8 people with me, and I thought one person was standing behind me, and I heard, I said, "Hey Pete, did you see that?" And I turned around.
I got chills.
Pete was all the way back to the other end. And that was probably the thing that freaked me out the most. It was like somebody was standing right there, and I just felt their presence. I'm sure it was Pete. And they breathed in my ear, and it was, I mean, I usually don't freak out, but I was yelling because it was just, that moment was so uncomfortable. Yeah, like I said, that's why they call it the dungeon. Like I said, I don't know of any history here other than the fact that they said they would chain people to the walls. And in this first cell, there are 2 spikes on either side with barbed wire wrapped around them. I have no idea why you'd have barbed wire. I don't know if anybody was doing anything. The justice back then was probably even
the
worse than it
K2
is
was
today.
going
There was no
crazy.
social media to wrap people out with. So I say the attic can be very intense in the middle of the night. This is probably 5 times more intense in my opinion.
Oh, yeah. I need to get my headlamp.
So we're hitting up the attic first, right?
Yeah, I think that's where Tom said we should go.
Okay, so I was spacing out because I was staring at the screen because all the transitions and all the effects that you have in Filmora, they're just so good. I wish I had Filmora. I wish I could afford it. I think it's like $70, like $69 or something. I don't have that kind of money. But, you know, if I did, I would definitely get Filmora because I really enjoy editing with it. It has amazing effects and just everything. Like editing is just so easy and fun, and you can make videos look really cool. I really like this DaVinci Resolve that I use right now myself, but it's very professional tool, so it's not for a beginner, and I don't know. I just feel like with Filmora, I could do so much more.
Killed the girl and was hung by the townspeople.
She's Amy.
This is his cell.
I miss her.
Hello.
Whoa, this is weird.
Hello. Hello. Is
She's Rachel. I freaking love her. Oh my god, I miss Rachel so much. I need to go back. I want to see my peeps again.
Yeah, I'd set it upward a little bit. That way my camera can. Already getting something. Well, we haven't even introduced ourselves. So my name is Amy. I'm with Mindless Adventures on YouTube.
Subscribe, please.
I'm Rachel. I'm from Michigan. I'm here with Randy's Real Paranormal. Shout.
I love that font.
Are we speaking to Jacob? Come on. Are you among us?
That banging noise was loud.
It sounded like the other gel sound, didn't it? Was that you that just made that banging noise? Skill. Did you hear that again? Yeah.
And that is loud.
We're hearing a lot of banging going on. Not sure if that's the boys or what, but it sounds like it's here in the gel cells. Take.
What should we take?
If you want us to stay here, just let us know. I'll leave this on. Now, in the padded room, with the door shut,
That had
there's
very
a
heavy
cigarette
energy.
under your foot.
Really
There are a
heavy.
ton of these.
Making that sound
That's
effect
going off and it's not around your foot.
was very difficult to make it match. It still don't match perfectly, but you know, I did my best.
Went right at one point in time. Well, we see that somebody's in here. Do you want to talk to us?
Yeah, my phone's on airplane mode, so yeah, mine's.
Who's in here with us? Record? Do you have a criminal record here? I haven't seen it this way. Yell?
Did you yell in this room? In this cell?
I bet it was really hard being in this room in the dark. Should we turn off our lights? Million? Did you hear it? It sounded like million. The voice.
$1 million? Or did it feel like 1,000,000 years when you were in this cell?
That was a good
I
question.
bet it did feel like 1,000,000 years. Yeah. Are you glad to have some company now? Do you want to turn off lights?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not so happy about that.
Lights out. Lights out. All right, we turned off the lights. Does that help you talk to us better?
So we have this device, this cat ball that we're gonna set on the
The
ground,
music is so good.
and you can see it has pretty colors. And if you touch it, it'll make it go off.
Are you still here? Let us know that you're here. Bicycle? Did you steal a bicycle?
Did you hit someone on a bicycle?
Just push.
I would flip my shit. We couldn't go get it. Oh my gosh.
Do you want to go up in a second later story?
I don't think I'll go up there because I literally would probably fall out.
Are you gonna go up?
Yeah.
I knew you would. You're my
But I'm just scared to like stay here alone by yourself.
I know. I usually do like.
I miss this girl so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
You wanna go first?
Yeah, I guess so. That's not even my hat, that's Tommy's. I borrowed it.
Tell? What are we telling?
I look like a Pokemon trainer. That's why we were laughing. I look like a Pokemon trainer. My outfit and the hat, my hair.
Alright, ladies. Alright, ladies. Alright, ladies.
Oh my god. Shouldn't have stepped there. Somebody's laughing at me, I'm sure, in this.
Ooh. The fuck? I just felt like something touched my hand.
Fingerprints. Is anybody in here with us? In 10?
Oh, I got chills. Ew, like very gently, like this.
Does somebody in here have bad intentions?
No. I still keep having chills.
Enjoy this
Like,
bathtub.
I don't mind yelling, but I don't know if you see that.
Can you tell me what your name is?
Chicken skin.
Who stayed in these cells up here? That's another word. Departure. Yes, we are leaving.
What the hell is that?
That was loud too. Good, she wasn't filming my ass.
Made it.
Actually, she was at one point, but I cut that out. Sorry.
Oh god.
I'm here! I'm gonna...
I just asked if anybody was up here. It says I am here. What? Who are you? What's your name? Who's here with us?
So clear, disembodied voices.
Mike? This is the second time tonight we've gotten Mike. Or bicycle.
That was my ass. On the screen. You're welcome.
What's that? It was like...
And it came in the room too.
Someone got exactly what that. I was told this is for the juveniles or the women. Are you a juvenile or are you a woman? You're a juvenile? It beeped when I said juvenile.
Amy's camera just shut up. Okay, Pokemon trainer. Training. Yes, I'm training my Pokemon.
Did you do that? Did you turn your camera off? It said training while I was turning it on. Think? Did you shut off my camera?
Maybe it's like you need to thank me.
I got a lot of interviews today. We're getting
I had a lot of energy drinks today too.
Or maybe there's a doll somewhere in here. I've never seen it. It hasn't gotten out right here. Frame?
There's a lot of responses in this
Or is
room.
there a baby doll in here in the frame? Employee. Did an employee take your baby doll?
My eyes look so creepy. They're like red.
Baby doll from you?
When I look at the camera, it's like
Allie?
the music is so loud. You can notice the difference when I edit with headphones and without headphones. K2 was going crazy in this room. I mean, obviously.
Oh. I see the reflection off the window over here.
That was amazing.
Try.
That's the most. That's the most it ever went off for me at that point.
Nancy. Is your name Nancy? All right, Nancy. If you don't want to talk to us anymore, we can move on. I thought I had one on my arm for a minute. You could have been considered. Where is Spirit put it? Touch my pen here. Did you brush against my arm? Make one of these devices light up if you touch me.
So good responses.
Would you like to have the boys come up here and spend some time with you? They're very handsome. Agreed. I hear the boys down there.
They're very handsome. Agree. Oh my gosh. Nancy, flirting with the guys?
Should we get Tommy to come up here alone? He's very cute. Then we have Randy and John.
It's beeping for like, yeah. Bring all the guys here. That was amazing. Oh.
Don't cry. We'll send the boys up here.
We're about to leave. And then Cry comes at like...
Me and girls were just chatting and getting ready to go to the basement. Just when I was about to cut this clip because it wasn't relevant to the investigation.
Clip? Why said it like that? Sorry.
Wow. Good for you.
What the hell was
It
that?
sounded like a deep breath and didn't sound like any of us girls. That voice gave me chills down my spine.
That was like, whoa.
The heck?
That was like what the hell was that? Well, you know, it was like a snore. I was like a snore. And oh god, I can't. I'm not gonna even. Never mind. Just got chills again. I don't know why. Rachel, she don't have channel, but
I know.
she's goes to these investigations with Randy's Real Paranormal. So that's where you can see her. So subscribe to Randy's Real Paranormal.
Hello.
That gives me so much anxiety. Ooh.
This like gives me the creeps. Like I don't really want to even go here.
Yeah, I was too scared to go deeper in there. Like every step I was like, no. Ooh.
I will protect you.
Crystals. We always carry crystals around. What's up?
That's us. Oh. I'm gonna say, because it shouldn't be able to hear much walking. This is limestone stairways.
Limestone? Wasn't limestone like battery? Like a energy source for paranormal? Because I think it is. No wonder this place is active. Damn.
How many girls are in that room?
This is 7.
Oh yeah, the cat.
Oh, I love my shirt, by the
Can
way.
you tell me what this?
It says, I'd throw you to zombies to save my cat. And I mean every word. I would throw you the zombies to save my cat.
Family? But I'm sure you miss your family, right?
Look at the screen. Look.
Oh, boy, careful, careful. Whoa. Come pet it too.
There was something that looked like an orb. It could have been dust or a bug or something. But what are the odds the cat ball goes off right after?
Wow, thank you. Thank you for touching that.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, I was like, can you touch it again?
It's gotta stop completely. Can you make it stop lighting up?
So we can ask you questions? Can you do that?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Whoa! Whoa. Mine is going nuts.
Can you touch that ball again? Or did we...
Oh! The ball's going off again.
Thank you.
Okay. Can you turn it off for me?
Another orb.
Is this Jacob?
Or
Oh, there it goes.
Can you light that? Light that up again if you're in Jacob. Well, nice to meet you.
Oh, and the attic.
Let me just like catch my breath.
What was that?
If there's anyone
Again.
here with us.
Did you hear that? Kind of sound like a chair piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
Exactly.
I think I just saw K2 go off.
What the hell was that? What? Let me touch my hand.
Something touched your hand?
I feel so much like right here. Someone touch me?
Yay, we joined, guys, for the rest of the investigation. And there's Tommy!
I might be the
I don't know why I
oldest,
said it
but
like
got
that.
A young brain.
It's like putting on a onesie.
Looks good on you, Tommy.
In my time.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Okay.
Subscribe to Randy's
Do it.
Talking about trigger.
Subscribe to Randy's Real Paranormal and Tommy Amongst the Tombstones. My cat tells you to do it, so you need to do it. Do it. Do it right now! That's not even his voice. Wait, what was his voice? He's like, do it! Do it right now! Oh. No. Start talking like this. I don't know you're gonna last. I just lost like 10 subscribers.
I think it's a nice little belt to, you know, really bring the outfit together.
Again.
Don't shut it.
Tommy's nails look so cool. I painted them.
I was standing right over by it. I was scared. Here's what.
You can hear Randy.
Oh yeah.
Is he in the
He's in the basement. Oh fuck! My recorder's underneath all this.
Jacob, are you in the cell with Helena and I? There's a hole right here, and he's in that room. Hi, Randy.
Oh,
I miss you, Randy.
Handball going off down here real good.
There's an inmate walking around in here in an orange jumpsuit. Touch him. Prisoner. Grab him. Pinch him. Smack him. Oh! I did get it.
Ah!
So
I can't even. My voice don't even go that high.
solitary. You're not gonna stay here long.
No.
Why not?
Alone challenge.
Did you hear how I scared her? I was over there like.
Yeah.
I was just standing. She was over there.
Yeah, I was on the doorway like I.
Got jumpsuits here worn by real inmates in the Benton County Jail in Fowler, Indiana. Helena, what did you do to have to wear this jumpsuit? What was your crime?
What the hell, Amy?
Confess to your crime. I'm innocent. There's also a toilet in there if you gotta go.
Oh, you actually have to take a shit.
My sense of humor is. That was crazy. I can't speak.
What did you do to have to wear this jumpsuit?
Oh yeah, the hat. That's why I'm not married anymore.
Blueberries!
I don't think they could touch Rachel. No! No! I do not consent! Do not touch me! Helena, if you touch me, I'm kicking you in the face. I just got goosebumps down the right side of me.
Oh. I felt like someone touched my thigh.
Makeup on your...
Where?
Right here.
I can see.
It's black.
We can cut that out.
I always like hated like my birthdays like end of the year because I was always youngest, especially like, you know, in Finland like you can go to bars when you're 18.
Okay.
So I remember I was 17 during the summer and that my friends were 18 and they went to bars and I was like, one of these if we have like ice both ways. What the hell was that?
Oh.
Hear that?
You bitch!
That scared the hell out of me.
No, and then I saw an eye and I'm like... I got that on video.
I tried to not give you a heart attack.
I'm getting warm. I'm ready to go outside for a little bit. The only thing we got is that. I just scared the shit out of them. I went to back.
It's so fun to scare people.
I know.
Ah! I love the outro. Wow. Okay, that was a long one. But go check the whole video. There is so much I had to leave out, like evidence-wise. I really hope you liked it. We're almost done, guys. Almost done. There's one more video to react to, and that is Fowler Theater investigation. And oh my god, this is literally my best video. This is the best evidence I've ever captured. The amount of EVPs was just, and disembodied voices was just constantly. It's insane. So it was filmed the same day or the same night as the jail. So we investigated the Benton County Jail earlier that night, and then we did the theater investigation. And considering we were at the theater only for like 2 hours or hour and a half, in that short amount of time, the amount of evidence we captured, like that's literally 33 minutes of evidence after evidence. So let's just stop talking and start watching the video.
Did someone touch the chair? It's moving. Is that you making that noise?
I don't know what the fuck it is. Someone in here?
The Fowler Theater in Fowler, Indiana, built on March 1st, 1940, where part of an old hotel once stood. The theater is known for mysterious noises, shadows, and strange activity. The streamlined modern-style theater could originally seat 442 people. The Fowler Theater was a very popular movie-going destination for many decades. It had to close because the theater's declining condition. A volunteer-based non-for-profit group was founded to restore the historic old theater, and the goal was to bring it back to life again. The Fowler Theater opened its doors again in December 2001. The theater is still open and it's mainly volunteer-operated. After restoring, the seating has been reduced to 196. We didn't have much time to investigate in the theater because we did the old Benton County Jail investigation earlier that night. Considering the short amount of time we had in the theater, we caught some really amazing paranormal evidence.
My voice is like extremely deep on that one, and I feel like if I remember correctly, I just woke up and it was like super low because of that. I think that's kind of funny.
Welcome to the theater.
Wow. Oh, it's so cold in here.
A little more comfortable in here.
This place is lovely.
Showing movies in here.
Welcome to the Fowler Theater. The Fowler Theater was built in 1940. It was actually a hotel in this place before there was a theater. So if there's any paranormal history, we think it goes back to the hotel itself. They tore down the eastern third part of the hotel to build the theater. There was another theater in town just down the road, and they decided they wanted something newer, more modern. So they built the theater. It lasted in different private ownership for up until 1999 or so. And then the owners at that time were going to sell it off, sell the marquee, turn it into warehouse space. And some people found out in town, they bought the theater and renovated it to what it looks like now. During the renovation, a lot of paranormal activity started to kick up. People reported seeing shadow figures, several reports of a man in a fedora and a trench coat. And we have a picture of the original owner walking in front of the theater wearing a trench coat and a fedora. We think maybe he was coming back to make sure they were taking good care of the place. A lot of the volunteers have reported paranormal activity. So over a period of time, as we were having more and more of these experiences, we decided to bring in a paranormal group, and they had started to capture stuff. So we opened it up to more than just one group. We've really had a lot of great opportunity to meet people like you all that have come to the theater and had good experiences. We have hotspots behind the stage, we've got hotspots in the booth. Young men seem to be affected the most in the booth. And the bathrooms, the men's bathroom faucet has come on several times. I didn't see the handle physically turn. I just was in the vicinity. The water was not on, and within a few minutes it was coming out. And these are brand new fixtures and so on. So it's got a lot of different activity. The jail can be a little bit more of a negative feel, but the theater is much more of a positive vibe. People come here because they want to enjoy it. Unlike the jail where they go there because they did something wrong. We're very proud of the theater. I think we've done a really good job of keeping it going and offering not only the history of the theater, but also the first run movies that we get and paranormal stuff that happens. It's one of the things we really love about the place.
Yay! I don't know what this is, but okay.
Careful, there's no railing.
Oh. I'm kind of not thrilled on heights.
Randy and Rachel. I freaking love them so much. There is a lot of orbs. Why is it so pixelated? It should be HD, so. These EVPs are insane.
Could it be possible that I just captured a disembodied whisper of a spirit speaking in my native language? I tried to listen that clip for many times, but each time it sounded more and more like Finnish word tunnusta, which means confess in English. Are spirits more intelligent than we thought, or is there a spirit following me from home? This is not the first time I captured Finnish EVPs, DVPs, necrophonic responses, and so on while being in America. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.
Yes, this is exactly what I was talking about earlier.
Many spirits would like to communicate. Do you enjoy this theater over the years? Oh, he's going up now.
These EVPs are insane.
Did you notice that what appears to be an orb right next to Tommy moves past the camera right after you can hear a whisper? It also could be a dust or a bug, but it doesn't explain that whisper and the perfect timing. What do you think?
Oh, I got an orb. That was flashing too.
I got an orb.
Sure, it's an orb, not dust.
It was like flat,
oh, glowing.
I don't know how to explain it.
If you enjoyed this theater over the years, could you give us a sign that you're in here?
Who gets EVPs like this? Aren't they even EVPs?
Did someone touch the chair? It's moving.
Because I wasn't recording, it was on my camera audio, on my phone.
Is it a shadow?
I film with my phone, I have external mic.
It was moving, but it stopped.
John, are you moving that rocking chair? No.
The rocking chair is moving. There's so much going on, and we were here only 2 hours. 1.5, like, investigating.
Is there a spirit here making Helena colder on either side? You're here, can you touch her K2 meter? Maybe make it a different color. Bring it to the yellow. Can you bring the K2 to the yellow?
What? He might... The cough could have been one of...
This is not the first nor the last time the spirits say my name. Like I said on my Stimson hospital video, this happens a lot, and every time they say correctly, Helena.
when in America everyone says it Helena or Helena. Does this prove the theory even more that someone or something followed me from home?
I don't know, guys. What do you think?
Go off over here.
I mean, that theory would make a lot of sense, actually. Oh, where's the peace sign?
Music box right here. Is there anyone that wants to communicate in this bathroom? Portal.
Oh yeah.
What? Just tripping. Could you give us a sign that you're in here with us? What? What was that? That was like immediately after I said that.
These knocks were just... It could be Blooming, but nobody else heard this and nobody knew what's going on. Like, what is this sound?
Could you give us another loud bang?
So, like, I don't know if we asked Dwight about it, the owner, but
what?
I think we did.
What is
and
Wait, it's the sound.
what are, like, what is, I remember I was editing this and I was like,
Is that you making that noise?
there's no way. Like, nobody's... Like, nobody's gonna believe me. That was my thoughts when I was editing this. I went through the footage and I was like, well... Because even I have trouble believing it's real, even though I know it is real because I filmed this. But I still have trouble, like, understanding, like, how is it possible to get so many clear EVPs? I don't know, guys. I really need to start watching other people's videos from the theater and see if they captured EVPs like I did. Because my microphone, it makes the audio sound very bad, but it captures EVPs, so I keep using it.
What's your name?
They just keep saying my name. That's a male voice too. Like, every time it's a male voice, and I feel like it's the same voice too. And it's the correct pronunciation for my name too. So is my theory of I have an attachment from Finland. Is that real? Is that possible? It could be. I don't know, guys.
Is there anyone here with us? Was it you making that
So
noise earlier?
clear.
Yes.
What the?
Grammy, a strong and gracious woman who doesn't take shit from anybody, has been through the worst sickness possible and comes out fighter, struggles with emotions and relationships, but overall is the best person you will ever meet.
My voice is so low in this. Oh my god. But it sounded like Rami, and then I was like, okay, does it mean something? So I did a Google search, and that came up, and I was like, what? Who is this talking about? And like, is that like word that's like very well known, so spirits know it? Because I never heard that word before. It's confusing, okay? But I thought it was funny and kind of like weird to attach to the video because it literally sounded like it. So I was like, well, what else could it be? I was just laughing at my own accent. Strong and gracious woman. Oh my gosh, I can't. It's too funny.
So I figured out he just told me this used to be a person's office, and his name was Dick or Demetrius. He goes by two names, but they call him Dick.
Demosthenes Vlastos, better known as Dick Vlastos, was the original owner of the Fowler Theater. He was a Greek immigrant who came to America in 1914 on the ship Athenia. He was the resident of Fowler from 1932 till 1949. We had no idea that on this very spot there used to be his office. Spirit of Dick Vlastos have been seen at the theater wearing a fedora and French coat. Could it be he's still visiting the theater in afterlife and checking everything is alright?
I don't know, guys. What do you think? That was like a female voice too. It's just EVP after EVP after EVP. And it kept saying my name and Tommy's name a lot. I don't know what that means because I understand like if there is something speaking in Finnish and say my name correctly, but then there's something also saying Tommy.
What is that? Is it just the plumbing? I don't know. It could be. That's a car. Could you give us a loud bang?
Sort of like.
Yeah.
I was showing like 3 knocks with my hand, but
Give us another loud bang. Could you give us 3 bangs?
I have a feeling I have to include this whole freaking video to this reaction because there's so much happening all the time. I'm like, maybe I skip this part. No, I can't. Maybe I skip this. No, I can't. So we end up just watching the whole thing. I tried to do a little bit cuts for you guys. You can hear that. That's like clearly talking. Fine. Can you give us 3 bangs? Fine.
I'm going outside to see if there's anything hitting the wall. There's nothing. There's not like a fire. There's nothing touching the wall.
It still could be the plumbing, but
Could you make that stop for a second? Tell us what you think of that. Dang, dude.
It's not thunder?
No. It's literally like someone's f***ing around down, like, I don't know if they have a basement, but it's like,
Did you ask them if they had a basement?
No, but I don't know what the f*** it is.
Yes, why Randy asked, like, is that thunder? The thunder is because there was a thunderstorm that night. It wasn't like right there where we were, but you could see the lightning in the distance, and the air was like hot and heavy. So there was definitely electricity in the air, so it could be that increased the activity in the theater. I believe like the theater is active no matter what, but maybe it was like extra active because the thunder, because obviously the electricity in the air will give the spirits more power to do stuff. So I don't know. It's Tommy. It's Tommy. This part.
Oh my god, that hurts.
Wait,
That scared me out here.
someone in here?
This is crazy. This spot is crazy active.
Someone's in here with us.
I literally have to show you the whole video.
You didn't do that, did you? Who's in here with us? We got another little device over here. If you want to come over and touch that. Hope that's not the rain.
There was something that like Tommy.
Could you just make that stop for a second?
Just gonna check if I'm actually recording.
Thank you so much.
That would suck if I wasn't.
Could you come up and touch that ball right there?
Don't.
You don't have to be afraid.
I feel like there were two spirits. One was trying to control the other.
If you... Hang on, let me ask a question first. No, turn it off for a second. Okay. Do you know Dwight?
Intelligent responses
No,
with the
Dwight?
music box.
Yeah. Is he a cool guy? Turn it back on. Yep, there you go.
Intelligent.
Now can you touch that ball for us? Because we're about to leave here in a minute. If you can touch that ball, that'd be so cool, and we'll leave you alone. Could you please touch the ball? Please make it.
What? And it was literally to the rhythm of the music. They live here. I'm just mind blown, honestly. I don't have words. I just want to go back here. That's all I know. When I go back to America, I go back to Fowler Theater. I need answers.
Could you make it stop again? Perfect. Thank you so much.
It's like stopped.
You're very intelligent.
Thanks.
Pretty interactive though.
Oh, sorry, I'm yelling to you.
All right, we're gonna.
I'm sorry.
You're doing great, but I'm gonna go walk over this way now. I'm gonna stop it. Okay? Okay.
What is that? It was like broken Santa. Like, wait, I have to play that again.
Okay. I mean, now it just stopped. Yeah.
And it stopped.
I mean, it just stopped. Right when I said we're gonna leave.
Look, it's back up to 0.1, 0.2, 0.1, 0 again.
That's freaking weird. What the fuck was that? Ghost sneeze. I'm gonna place this ball one last time here. Right on the stage. Right on the stage. Right on the stage. Right on the stage.
I'm so tired. I didn't even mention the orb thingy. I don't even know what that was. It was shaped weird. It wasn't round. It was like, I don't even know. It was like.
Could you move the curtain for us?
And I was like, yeah. Like manly, yeah.
You the one that they see rocking in that chair? If so, come out from behind that curtain.
That was weird too.
Did anyone touch this curtain back here?
What curtain?
There's no wind holes back here, right?
Shouldn't be. I mean, the air's on right now.
You did tell them to move the curtain. Maybe move this one instead of that one.
Yeah, because we did ask them to move the curtain, so maybe they did. Go watch Tommy's video. He was there when the curtain was moving and he was filming it, so it's on his video if you want to see that. I do have like every channel I collabed with and every investigation I did with them, I have their videos also linked, and there's everything you need to know is in the description box below.
There was a couple times where I thought I saw that rocking chair rocking too, but I couldn't tell if it was just my eyes or if it was just slightly moving.
Time for the best part. Blueberries! I'm so proud of these blueberries. And they're like 99% John. So, I miss you, John.
That's the girls' bathroom. That's the girls' bathroom. You can't go in here. Yeah, we can.
Just random. Yeah, we can.
I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. Wait. It's what?
Did I get you?
No. Damn it! You made me mad. Can you touch it?
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Well, damn it! Why didn't that scare you? Is that a feeling?
Oh my god. That's it, guys. Oh my god. This was a long one. Thank you guys so much for sticking. Why you try to say that sentence? Because I can't even say it. Well, thank you for staying here till the end. There was a lot of different things. Lighting changed because I start recording at night and then I end in the morning. Now it's bright because it's morning, and then I had to film or record these reactions on a different day because my storage was full. And then when I finally got to react to the final videos, then my internet was acting up. It's actually weird it wasn't acting up for the last one, thank god. And I was just going crazy and I'm just exhausted. It's 10:41 a.m. right now. I want to thank you from bottom of my heart. You have no idea how much you guys mean to me. You guys gave me a platform to do something I absolutely love and I adore. Even words can't describe how thankful I am for every single one of you. And I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I don't deserve all the support I'm getting. I'm still learning. Everything is new and it's a scary world out there, you know? But I'm doing my best and my channel is just growing and there's so many amazing things planned for the future. Paranormal investigations, collabs, but also other content. I'm not talking about the other content in this video. it's gonna be too long. I'm gonna make a separate one. This is kind of like recap of my first year in YouTube. 1 year. Guys, it's been 1 year. How did the time go so fast? There's still videos coming out that are filmed in 2022. So this kind of sucked that I couldn't get everything out that I filmed in 2022. But it is what it is. I'm working on these videos. Next investigation, I can tell you the video that's coming out next, like paranormal investigation. That's a Winchester Mansion investigation, and that one is insane. I've been editing it, and there's so much paranormal activity. It's just, that place is amazing. That's also another place that more people should know about. There's other investigations too that I filmed. I was in States twice, during summer and during fall. So my plan, like releasing things kind of like, I don't know, I had an idea. It's a little messy, but next couple videos, they're gonna be from last summer, 2022. And then after that, the next investigations, they're gonna be the ones that I filmed during the fall, during Halloween season, the spooky season, and with all the amazing people I met. I met so many amazing people. It's not just about the collabs. Yes, they're amazing collabs, they're amazing paranormal investigators, but most of all, they're my friends. You're my friends. And I finally found my place. And I fucking love you guys. I fucking love you guys so much. I wasn't planning on crying in this video, honestly. But this is a mess. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, this was meant to be just casual. Let's hang out. This is just for my peeps. People I know who will watch. I know this video will not do well. It doesn't matter. It's just nice to look back. It was nice for me too. And you who stayed till the end and you hung out with me, thank you so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. And I don't even know how long this video is. My guess is it's gonna be like 3 hours. But I'm gonna stop talking. I can't wait what 2023 is gonna bring us. It's gonna be our year. It's gonna be our year, guys. I love you.